Hello guys, it's EGYPTNILE and welcome to the channel. I'm going to be drunk reacting to H3H3 new interview with Fresh Fit, and I'm going to give a warning. It's going to be talking a lot about grape. I did not expect that at all, and it also got awkward towards the end. I just ended the live, but like giving a warning before you watch this video, but I hope you enjoy. Leave suggestions for things I should react to and stream. I think I may react to Quiet on Set next, and I'm not going to do a drunk react to that. That's even with Jeff Epstein Island, like I drunk for that, but like I probably shouldn't. For Quiet on Set, I think I'm going to just react to that and watch it with you guys live on stream on my TikTok. It's EGYPTNILE as well. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you.
This mic too sensitive, dang.
Okay, welcome guys that are joining right now. I'm going to be reacting to H3H3 new video. You say you never heard of H3H3?
No?
Oh my god. He's a classic. Let me show you one of his older videos first. But he
Okay.
does podcasts now. He's always been a little older, but he's funny. Let me see if I can find his videos from earlier. Oh, the best.
Hey, what up, peeps? It's your boy Ethan from H3H3. The sun finally came out. It's a beautiful, nice, warm day here in New York City, and I wanted to show you all at home what I'm about. A little peep into the world of EK from H3. Vape Nation!
Why?
Today, I'm on a mission to rip the fattest vape. So I'm headed down to my favorite smoke shop in New York City to vape up. Welcome
He's the
to
funny,
Vape
awkward
City,
friend in the group.
home of
He
the
is.
fattest cloud rippers
I
in
love
the
his
world.
videos.
I'm
He don't
here
really make
to kick
videos
it up
like
a
this
notch.
anymore.
Come
He
watch
does
the
only
magic. Let's
podcasts.
check it out. Hey, what's going on, man? Heard y'all have
Ooh, he got
vapes
his
here.
socks pulled over the bottom of his pants.
Cool, dude. So I'm looking for like a fat, something I can rip like fat on. Like the fattest rip you've got here.
Bench that come like this kind. Just build it by yourself.
So we building the perfect vape for the perfect rip.
Yeah. Exactly.
Far out, dude. Vape Nation.
So what flavor do you like?
Something natural.
Put your
like
hands
Mountain
down.
Dew flavor.
Boy, if you don't.
Or like, I don't know, Cheetos or something.
Something natural like Mountain Dew.
Churros. Organic churro flavor. Shit, that's I'll take that. That sounds good and natural. Churros flavor, all right? Now we here at the Vape Nation are all about going green and staying natural, okay? So when I think about smoking churros, I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Go green.
Sure, okay. Those glasses.
Shit, hell yeah, dude. That's just what I wanted.
Yeah, to get easy, like.
Not so hard.
Take all of them out. Don't keep them inside. That way,
You don't hold inside.
no, don't hold them inside.
Maybe you don't. Just look. That's good. That's good.
I would die.
Bruh, one of my coworkers let me hit one of their vapes, and oh my god, that shit was so strong. I was like, what the hell is this?
Dude, someone had me try theirs once and I about died. I was just like coughing so much. Don't keep that away from me. Don't you ever give me that.
Breathe air! You don't need a vape! Have you ever seen anyone with a vape?
Like, is your lungs okay?
These people got lungs of iron.
Literally. So now he does podcasts and interviews. He used to make funny videos. Now he don't really anymore. And now he's doing an interview, well, debate. He's not that good with debating, but I know it's gonna be funny. It's Fresh and Fit. And Fresh and let me see if I can find Fresh and Fit. Oops.
Now, how long?
Fresh and Fit clips. Oh my god, why won't it let me type? What the
He
hell?
said no.
Fresh and Fit. Clips. Because we're not watching whole videos. I guess I could just click on shorts.
Accept it. Sorry.
You have been dating your girl for however long, 5 years. You
Yeah.
take her to Turks and Caicos.
Mhm.
You open up her phone and you seen something from 10 years ago. You're calling it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like dead ass.
Yeah.
You've already, Dad, this is what I'm doing. Like this, you're calling it off.
Let me ask you another question then. One more time. Another dream scenario so this all makes sense. Let's say you go to a fortune teller. That man of your dreams, you find out 5 years from now, he's gonna be broke. No ability to provide security for you. He's gonna become an alcoholic. Would you stop him now that you're?
You know, you're wondering whether I'm still the liquor. No. Guess what? I'm on top of the liquor. I am the monkey in charge of bananas. What's my secret? This little device right here.
Armed with this information.
No.
Fantastic. Women are interested in a man's future. A man is interested in a woman's past. So that's the difference. We are.
What? She just said no, though. What? Anyways, they're like podcast bros, you know, the type of dudes that like make unnecessary comments that no one asked for.
Oh, okay. The ones that
Yeah.
make you want to punch your screen.
Yeah. So he's interviewing them, and yeah, that's why I got Juicy Juice with me to handle this conversation because usually it's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, I'm like face palming the whole time.
Yeah.
Man.
Let me see.
And keep your finger on that button, Zach, because we'll be being joined today by the very
I may skip a bit of this.
Notorious, the very illustrious.
He just said jointed.
Fresh and
Huh?
Fit. Illustrious. Oh,
Instead of saying joined, he said jointed.
My joints hurt.
Oh,
I don't know why that bothered me.
he also does have what is it called? Is it offensive to say ticks? He gets ticks. What is it called? This. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you get it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I'm gonna fast forward a bit because ain't no one got time for all that. I'm gonna skip it to the interview.
You say nobody got time for that.
Nah. Yeah. See? What a waste of hour.
What's that? I just Thank you guys.
Was he really just talking for an hour?
Yeah, there's probably sponsorship, and then he's probably gonna go behind the history of Fresh and Fit, sharing stuff about them, and then do the interview. Yeah.
Admitting them to the room right now. Here we go.
My boys, my dogs. What's up, players?
Put in my drink
They
into
gotta
this.
connect their audio. Second. Hello, can you
Your
hear
juice.
us okay?
Mm-hmm.
We can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you guys hear us?
yummy
I
juice.
can hear you guys good, yeah.
This is actually really fucking good.
Feed okay?
Does it?
Yeah, it tastes like
we can see
strawberry
the
milk
video feed.
with,
We can hear you.
with the juicy juice
Great.
inside
I
of it.
did. Thanks for noticing. I appreciate that. Thanks, man.
Good job with that.
It like hits
Thank
you.
bro. Appreciate you saying that.
And that's not even us trying to be funny. Like dead serious. That's great. That's good stuff.
No, I No, I know. I know. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. So you guys know that we're live, right? Just to be clear. And you guys are also live?
Yeah, yeah, no
Okay,
problem.
okay, cool. I like to just mention it because sometimes people they
Yeah, not many
realize halfway through
people,
they're like, "Wait, this is live?" I'm like,
not many people can do live, so we're one of the few.
you know what?
Yeah.
Just to say something nice about you guys here at the top, um, I gotta say, you guys do 3 lives per week, and we do that too. And I know it ain't easy. It's a real operation to put on 3 live shows every week. So I gotta give you guys props for that.
I appreciate that,
I
man.
mean,
We
it's
really
easy
do
when
that
you're
for
making
listeners
money
to
from
say
it, though.
there's not many
Hey, like that's your
podcast
job.
live streamers.
Literally, I wish I could have just worked 3 days out of the week and make money out of that. Shit.
It's us,
Right.
you, Tim Cast, and
Can't open
Cutter.
this.
That's really it that I could think of. That
Pretty much.
and PBD, they just started doing it. So
Oh, they do?
yeah,
Oh.
they do live stream podcasts as well. So, but most people don't do it for obvious reasons. So
Yeah,
it's not-
yeah, exactly. It's
So we definitely commend you guys as well.
Ooh, this is strong.
nice. Also, I want to say something else. Coconuts, you have a service dog, and he's so cute. He or she, I don't know, so cute.
My name's Coconuts now.
What's that?
Fun fact, I just came back from Barbados too, so that's actually hilarious.
Oh no!
And they were tasty, man. Coconuts were tasty.
I love
Well,
coke. Oh man, coconuts are phenomenal. One of the best.
Wait a moment. I know that made me feel some type of way because that's
Confused.
technically a coconut is technically considered a slur towards Caribbean people. I don't know, like I know growing up, my mother is from Jamaica, so like she constantly get called like
Oh.
go back to the banana boat or like coconut and stuff like that. So
No way.
yeah,
See, I would have
so
never known that. And who in their mind even comes up with like I'm about to call them a coconut?
literally, what did that come from? I'm so confused. Where the heck did that come from?
Nut.
Just
They're a nut, right? And
slap
those
them
are
in the back of
great.
the head.
The best nut. It's a big ass nut, but
Wait, is coconut a nut though? Let me see.
Can we Google check? Like
Google coconut a nut. What? Okay.
they
A
might
coconut is not a true nut. That's funny.
make sense. Something wrong with people.
Why
is,
even
it
bring
is.
that up?
Is this your dog, right, Coco?
Saw Hero. There you go. My boy Hero, man.
Oh, his dog name is Coco.
You know what? I'll call you Walter or Coconuts. Sorry. You know what? It's such a bad habit. I'm trying to be respectful. I call you Coconuts on the show because of the Coconuts Barbados thing.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna call you Walter's your name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be respectful. But anyway, I love your dog. I love your dog.
So what do you want to debate, man? I know that
So
you guys want to have
shady.
this discussion with us. We're happy to have it.
That's a mess.
Okay.
He's like, I'll be
So,
respectful.
debate.
Inside his
What do you
head's like, I
discuss?
don't want
All right, so
to.
let's start from here. Just it's topical, so I'll bring it up. Is the Tape Bros got arrested again?
Yeah.
And well, first of all, Aiden Ross did that shit, right? Like, do you think he should be catching some flack from the community?
We don't know enough to comment on that. So, I mean, I don't know, Fresh, if you know anything else that I
Well, I
don't.
will say this.
But
They were arrested, but they were also released as well.
immediately, yeah.
So that's a good news
Okay.
right there.
True, they were released, but the judge ish said they can be extradited to the UK just after their case finishes, and went further and said they're not allowed to leave.
Oh wait, what happened with Aiden Ross? Do you know who that is?
No, I have no idea.
Aiden. Am I spelling his name wrong? YouTuber. He was a YouTuber.
This is all new to me because I'm not like into this part of the social media scene.
Oh really? I have no
This is
life, so
new.
I'm into like YouTube drama and stuff. He was a YouTuber. He's not anymore. I think he got banned from YouTube. Did he? I think he did. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think
But
I stopped following YouTube stuff when
mm,
PewDiePie had a bunch of stuff going on way years back.
oh dang, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Let me
But seeing
see.
how YouTube has changed so much since then, it'd be confusing me sometimes.
Adin Ross got Andrew Tate arrested. Wait, what? How? The influencer Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate were arrested by Romanian authorities on Monday on UK charges based on a tip they had planned to flee to Romania. Information that was revealed on a kick stream by their friend and fellow alpha male streamer Aiden Ross. Oh, I guess he snitched on himself.
Oh.
Well, that's not really
Okay.
Aiden Ross' fault that he got arrested. That's his fault.
Right.
Okay.
The country.
Well, now we know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know too much about as far as like the Aiden situation and if that actually led. I know that in the news they're saying that it potentially led to them being arrested, but what I do know is I'm confident they're innocent. We know that this stuff is BS. These women.
Do you know what they're talking? Do you know anything about Andrew Tate at least?
No, I don't. You know what?
Oh my
I
god!
hear everyone talking about him, and I'm like, what's this guy's issue?
Oh, so like he has no hair. Like he's like ugly. I mean, he's like ugly inside and out.
Oh, so the outside matches the in.
Yeah, pretty much. This is his face.
Look at them ears.
Pretty
Oh my
much.
god.
Oh, what happened again? I'm trying to remember everything. So he pretty much, it's called the lover boy method, I think. Lover boy method. It's when you persuade. The scheme starts when, yeah, he basically trafficked young women. He pretend to have relationships with them, and then he get them into OnlyFans and make them do OnlyFans
Uh,
and make money that way.
what?
Yeah. So he
So he
trafficked a
was
whole bunch of women.
he was a cyber pimp.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no.
And this is like it's so ironic, like when and hi, oh, how's it going? I'm so bad at reading comments. I should look at comments more. Oops. I hope
My eyes be
everyone's
so
doing
bad, I can't
well.
see nothing.
But pretty
I'm
much
blind.
he trafficked young woman from the UK and he relocated to Romania to get away with the crimes. And he pretty much snitched on himself with that.
What? I think it's
Um,
crazy how people could get away with this kind of stuff all the time. That's wild to me.
because it's because they're YT and a man on top of that, like,
Mm.
and the amount of times he snitched on himself on social media, like, I'm surprised he got away with it for so long. But like, it shouldn't be a surprise at the same time.
You're right.
Yeah, but it's so ironic that there are. And also, Pi, I will recommend you romantic drama animation. The best anime ever is Nana. It should have been more gay, but that's the best anime ever in Peach Girl. But anyway,
I need to watch Nana.
oh my god, would you watch that with me?
Yeah, I'm down.
I will watch that so many times. But wait,
My friend Juice loves it, and she did a bunch of reviews on it, and she enjoyed it.
oh, but yeah, so like it's ironic that he's like a lot of right wing people support him, but even though like he's literally is a pimp and trafficked woman, like
My thing is, how can you look at that ugly face and be like, "Yes, I'm gonna follow him and do everything he says"? Like,
I
girl,
don't
red flag. Look at
know.
the ears. Look at the ears. Look at the eyes. Look at the no expression, and then the beard to hide the chin. Come on now. You look at him, he screams red flag.
He does.
Like if that man approached me, I'd be like, I have a knife. Get away.
Oh my god.
They've made these accusations before.
But they're trying to say
Can
he's
I ask you
innocent.
this? If you found out for sure that Aiden, him saying that is what got him arrested, do you think that he should catch shit for that? Because I feel like he really, if it's true, which it seems like it is like crazy snitching. Like he got his boy arrested. Like it's crazy.
Snitching at the finest.
Yeah. But we don't know. We just simply.
I mean, he did apologize for it though. Aiden did apologize.
Apologize? You can't apologize for running over someone's grandma. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck?
That was messed up, Aiden. So that's an L for you, buddy.
Oh,
But-
so he did.
Yeah.
So it is confirmed.
His live
Pretty
stream-
much it is confirmed. Yeah, it's been reported in the news. Oh no, even Tate's lawyer I think put out a statement saying that it was because of Aiden Ross's fucking video.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, what was this video? I gotta see this now.
Just like,
Andrew
I'm
Tate.
interested. Has piqued my interest. Let's go see.
Oh god, ain't no one watching that. 2 hours long. Okay.
Why does it look like you're not subscribed to the channel yet? I thought I saw some interesting stories.
Because I'm not gonna subscribe.
So
I'm sorry.
my announcement is
Right. I love how you
this is my
respond to them.
announcement.
I could do that too.
And it's if you guys really want it.
Okay.
Andrew had hit me up. He said, "Hey,
Andrew Tate.
I'm gonna be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And I'm sorry. He said it's not. It's basically now or never."
Okay. All right. Bit of a smoking gun there. It's now or never. I'm leaving Romania soon. I am never coming back. Coming from a man who is currently supposed to stand trial still in Romanian courts, who is not allowed to leave the country of Romania.
So is it because of this video?
That's what he said was a text.
He talked too much. So I guess he kind of did snitch on him, saying like he's trying to leave Romania, even though he's going through a trial right now. You can't do that.
Right.
Yeah. So
I
okay.
didn't see that. But yeah, that's crazy.
It is.
Yeah. So L Aiden.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty amazing just that's what took him down. I've wondered if Aiden is a secret agent, maybe.
Well, you would know better than us.
Well, I'm not a secret agent.
And thank you for the gift. Hi. That feels anti-Semitic because he's Jewish and Aiden Ross is Jewish too. That's why he said it, you would know.
Agent.
Oh.
Or am I? You're saying that I'm secretly a red pill guy?
I mean, I think you're very, very versatile, but I don't know if you're red pill.
I'm versatile. I appreciate that. I think that's a compliment. So if you say that you think the Tate Bros are innocent,
Yes.
Let me ask you this: if you knew that he did do the crime, would you stop supporting him?
He didn't.
No, I know, but hypothetically, let's say the evidence.
He did it. He did it. It's literally evidence of him even admitting to getting girls to do OnlyFans and making a profit from it.
He said he didn't. Like,
Yeah.
you were there?
Comes out, and they're like,
So
here is
confident.
the irrefutable proof. Boom, it's proven. Nobody can doubt it. Would you keep supporting him?
The thing is that I know that he's innocent. I know these girls.
Yeah, you're not
who they-
answering the question though.
He don't. If he answered the question, he's gonna lose followers because most of his followers are Andrew Tate fans, and they're like cult members. And if you disagree, they come after you. Oh dang! How I open this? I got some seeds.
That's crazy. When you're there, he's literally showing them like, there's proof. There's unrefutable proof. And they're like, no. It wasn't him.
No, my boy would never do that. It's a boy. I don't even think
said
they've met before.
he said, "I'ma stick beside him."
Bruh. Me with my celebrity crushes that has done something problematic. Let me stop. Bro, where's the scissors? I want some seeds. Oh man, I don't want to get up.
So you don't have a rolly chair? If I'm in a rolly chair, I'm just scooting around.
No, I think the scissors are in the kitchen. So I would have to
Oh, that's
actually get up.
oh yeah, that's too far.
Yeah. Oh my
Never
god.
mind.
I may have to get up. No, I can do this. I believe in myself.
You can do it.
To win. I'm gonna put it in another bag.
Just don't hurt yourself.
Me hurt
You
myself?
look like
Never.
you was struggling for a minute.
I never struggled. A day in my life.
I call BS. I struggle with just like opening a bag of chips sometimes.
I feel that.
You're like, what's wrong with me?
But that's
You ever get so
why
frustrated
would I
opening
even
something
go down that
you
road
just
to begin
tear it
with
wherever you
anything.
can?
Well, I think it's
Yes.
important to get to the heart of it because I'd like to know that if somebody was proven to be a R-wordist or a sex trafficker, would you continue to support them? And this is purely hypothetical. I mean, if he's innocent, then you got nothing to worry about. But if he's proven, and I mean, how do you prove it? Would you
Put it
stop?
this way.
Would you stop supporting him?
If he was doing that stuff, I would have known years ago.
Would you continue to support him if he did it?
How would you know years ago?
You wouldn't. That's the thing. Predators and snakes are usually they look like the most normal people,
No.
but that man ain't normal.
No. And look at Dan Slider.
Mm,
Stevie Harvey, whatever his name is, Jeff Epstein. Like, look at these people.
right.
That stuff he's accused
They
of.
look weird.
Telling you, I wouldn't have been friends with him in the first place if he was a trafficker or doing any of these things that you're talking about.
Walter, would you support
We
him
wouldn't
if
even have been friends in the first place.
since he's not wanting to answer the question, maybe
Would you
Walter
support
will answer
someone
it.
that pushed
He's right. They keep
great
dancing around the
allegations
questions.
on other people? Yourself?
Oh, okay. I'm happy to get into that. We'll just take it. We'll absolutely talk about that. You busted your nut there right at the top, eh, Walter?
I busted a heavy load, bro. Heavy
You
load.
fucking creamed your pants too fast, man. You got to pace yourself.
Big nuts. Big nuts, right?
Absolutely, man. That was
I'm simply saying we've known guys for years. We wouldn't have been friends with them and been cool with them to the level that we are if we were involved in any of that stuff. We know the guys very well. They're not like, dude, these charges are bogus. That's why you haven't heard anything about the case in months. You know, everybody knows it's a farce.
He literally was arrested a couple of days ago. What is he talking about?
They're wild. They're just in
Also, to be
denial.
fair, their camera footage shows all the evidence.
Yeah.
So if you want to go into details here, bro,
So,
show it in court.
to be
they're gonna
honest,
get it away.
I don't want to debate like the facts of the case because I've been through it, and in my opinion, it's irrefutable. That being said, you guys say the same thing, so whatever. I actually don't care about the details. I'm just interested if you would support him if it was proven. If you saw a video of him raping a girl, I mean, that's horrible to say. Sorry for being so vulgar. Would you be like, would you stop supporting him?
They kind of gave him no choice but to be
To make it very
specific.
clear, I would support anyone that did that
Okay, good. That's good.
in general.
What about you?
But luckily, we know he's innocent, so there you go.
There literally is a video of him abusing a girl,
They,
though.
they are crazy. He said, luckily he is innocent though. Like, okay.
What in the Delulu?
They're insane.
That's it. There you go. You answered the question. And Fit or Myron?
Hold on one sec. My mic is acting crazy.
Okay, go ahead.
He got you.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. So what I said was we wouldn't even have been friends with him had that been a thing. We know these guys.
That's not an
characteristics.
answer. That's not an answer, though.
I'm telling you, we wouldn't have been even friends with him in the first place.
But you were,
Do you usually
and
have
he's
trouble
not.
not answering questions directly?
I don't
No, it's
understand
not
why
about
they
that. It's
can't
about
be
just
like,
it's not
I didn't
even
know he was
a real
like that,
point.
and I'm ashamed of someone I used to call friend.
Yeah. Like literally, if there's video evidence of someone I think is a friend at that time or is a friend to me, like if it's video evidence, I can't even fucking deny that, bro.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a real question. As a
But that's
question
why I
mark
feel like
behind it.
most Andrew Tate
It's not
fans
even
are
a
like,
scenario because
it's
they
like
didn't
cult
do it.
members.
It's a hypothetical situation, which is what I explained in the
I'm
beginning.
telling you, we wouldn't even have been friends in the first place if they were
Walter
involved.
crushed that question, by the way. He absolutely crushed it. He's like, nope. And I was like, yo, Walter's the man.
Literally a no. That's all that
Like I
was
said
needed, and
before,
they're
we
like,
wouldn't
but
even
he's
have been friends
not.
if that
Like,
was the case, and we know
see?
these guys well, and
Yeah,
they're
no,
not.
I hear you. That's not an answer to my question, though.
Fine.
But anyway, regardless, let me ask you this then. What would it take? Like, what evidence would be required to convince either one of you guys that he is guilty of some kind of crime? And again, you guys think he's innocent. You've seen the evidence. I'm talking just hypothetically, like I said, a video or something. Like, what would it take? I'm just curious.
I'm telling you that the reason why I'm so strong on this is because I've
Oh
looked
my
at the
gosh.
case, I've looked at the evidence, I've looked at everything, I've looked at the surveillance footage. I know who the individuals are that made these allegations, and it's all a farce, bro. It's all a lie. That's why I can speak so confidently about it, and I'm telling you because I know these individuals personally. I spent a significant amount of time with them. I know that they're innocent.
Also, Myron, you worked on cases like this
And I've
before.
done cases like this before as well.
You're not a lawyer. I mean, what the fuck? What do you mean you've worked cases like this? You don't have credentials to talk about that?
I've arrested human traffickers.
Since when are police lawyers? You have no legal standing to say you've worked on cases like this. You don't have any authority.
Hold on. I'm the one that has to bring the case to the lawyer for prosecution, and I have to develop the evidence. What are you talking about?
Develop the evidence? Does that mean faking evidence? What do you mean developing the evidence?
Okay.
No,
I mean, he is right.
I'm being
Police
facetious
do
there. I'm not actually accusing you of faking.
investigations.
But Walter, I saw you raise
He was a
your hand.
police though. When what? That's actually more disturbing to know he was a police.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was just thinking that, and I was like, wait a minute. He's a cop? You a cop? Are you defending the criminal?
I mean, I guess that shouldn't be surprising, a cap, but that's wild.
That is. What city you work for? I'm gonna stay out of there.
What? I don't even know their names. What's their
Because now it makes
names?
listen, but now it makes a little bit of sense because you obviously a corrupt one.
Yeah.
You corrupt.
His name is Myron Gaines. I think that's the wrong guy. The black guy come up. I mean, he's not black. I don't know what the hell he is. I think he's probably like West Asian, maybe Pakistani or something like that. I don't know.
You never know. Could you imagine walking up to him? What's your ancestry results?
I usually just ask what's your ethnicity to people if I don't know.
Right.
He's African American? He gotta be mixed with
Interesting. Interesting.
Is American real estate. Okay, where I can't find any information about him being a police officer.
He just maybe he just talking crap.
Oh, he's
I'm a cop.
mixed.
You know that's illegal, right? Impersonating an officer.
Oh shit, you right.
And it's on YouTube, so
Oh, his real name is what? I I can't pronounce anything. Okay.
I suck at pronouncing things when reading it. I have to like literally hear someone say it.
Yeah. Same. That's why I think he is West Asian. He may be West Asian and also African American and mixed,
Maybe.
but I guess he preferred talking about other people and not himself.
Yeah, don't trust him. I don't trust him.
All it says is he studied criminal justice. I don't see anything about him being a cop.
He's a liar. He's a liar.
I think he's lying. I think he's capping.
I think
Oops.
he's lying.
Yeah. I X this out.
Like, get a load of this guy. Since when do do you believe that a police officer has the training and authority to comment on legal proceedings?
Well, before the case is even brought up in the court, someone has to do the work, right?
Yeah, they arrest people.
Why do they answer a
Since when
question
is
with
that?
a question?
So knowing
Because they don't know how to
cases,
answer
attorneys,
questions.
For example, you know, lawyers and stuff, you would know beforehand what's happening from a grower standpoint. So I think on some level he would know on the basis of what's happening with this case.
There is no prosecution if there's no law enforcement to arrest individuals for the prosecution.
Yes, I know how it works that you arrest, but then it goes to court where people who are trained to talk about the law do that. So you're
Ethan,
I mean, you're the muscle, right? The police are the muscle. They go,
So,
they do the
Ethan,
thing.
let
They
me
don't
clarify
make
this.
they don't make judgments.
You're the
Let me
muscle.
clarify this for you.
Yeah.
I was a former special agent of Homeland Security. That's the feds. We
Narc.
don't bring it unless we don't bring the case forward unless it's ready for trial. We don't indict unless it's ready for trial. There's a reason why the feds have
You don't
99
indict anybody. That's what the district attorney does.
No, that's the AUSA's office, Assistant United States Attorney's office, United States Attorney's office, and then the AUSA's Assistant United States Attorneys work underneath.
You
the
indict
US.
people?
No,
Right.
what I'm telling you is that the feds don't indict unless they're ready for trial. Okay.
The feds, bro. You can't cast an umbrella and say you're, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we're all feds here. Like, what? You're the FBI now too? I mean, what are you talking about?
They're all 1811s, aka special agents. That's the job series. Whether you're ATF, FBI, Homeland Security. I mean, Ethan, I'm going to be very respectful here. You're out of your wheelhouse. If you want to have this discussion, you can. But every single criminal investigator in the government that investigations, typically it's a special agent, postal inspector, etc. It's an 1811 job series. It's all the same thing. They get paid the same level, etc. So, criminal investigator. That's the general thing. Go on USA in 1811. You're going to see it.
I understand. The reason
Wait, go to what?
I bring
Okay,
it up
but
is just because I hear you using those credentials
He capping.
frequently to say to
I was
you
gonna
know,
say like
pass
all
and
his
be
answers
paid.
are just
And I've
confusing.
always thought that it's just kind of
I've done
silly
real
since you
news
have
copy
no
investigations.
since you
I've
have
done
no
real
legal
news copy
training.
investigations. What?
You have no training in have you passed the bar exam? Have you taken the bar exam?
You don't need to take the bar exam
to
go
practice law?
Oh, this guy
probable
is full of
cause,
crap.
to develop probable cause,
Probable
which is a
cause? That's like a
right?
fucking, you're comparing
Hold
a
on.
molehill to a
Hold on,
mountain
hold on,
in terms of
hold on.
legality.
Hold on. To make an arrest, you need probable cause, and to get someone indicted, you need probable cause. However, at the federal level, AUSAs are very picky. They have the ability to take a case or not based on if it's good enough for them. They can go ahead and turn down cases. They actually turn down many cases. That's why most cases go to the state a lot of the times and don't end up getting prosecuted to the full extent. But when it goes to the feds and the AUSA actually takes it, they have a 98 to 99% win rate.
Yeah,
That's
their
why
lawyers are good.
That's why most criminals are scared of going to the feds. But the lawyers are good. However, they can't put a good case together unless the investigators make the case. The AUSAs aren't interviewing suspects. The AUSAs don't have informants. The AUSAs aren't doing surveillance. The AUSAs aren't doing Title III intercepts. The AUSAs aren't debriefing sources. They're not doing any of that. It's the investigators that do that. And the thing is that when you're doing crimes at a federal level, you're way more thorough in your report writing, in your investigation, etc.
Okay, good. Thank you
oh,
So when you work for the feds, you have to do something called outside approval to get outside employment because they got to make sure you don't do a conflict of interest or whatever. You can't work at a defense law firm if you're a criminal investigator, right? So they got to make sure they clear it. And then I moved to Miami, started up the podcast, and they brought me in and they're like, hey, you're saying controversial stuff on the internet. You got to pick one. And then, I ended up going the entrepreneur route. As YouTube started to take off, that's kind of when I had to make my decision of what I'm going to do. At the time working for the government, I was making about $120,000 to $130,000 per year. So when I left the government, I was like, damn, I'm losing out on a 6-figure career. What am I going to do here? I need to replace it with real estate, which actually I watched your video, how to buy real estate step by step.
Oh my
Which that helped quite a bit. Yeah. Pulled that money out of my TSP and bought that first property. And yeah, ended up working out.
Oh, that says a lot that he was fired.
Every question he asked them, they could not give a clear answer. It was like, can y'all have an intelligent conversation?
Nah.
Ask a question. They're like, well, we need this, but he didn't do it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. I'm investigating.
For clarifying that.
Fed reacts.
I know
What's
the
that,
law.
Walter?
The channel Fed reacts.
Feds react.
Sure, buddy.
A proud Fed. So anyway, to touch back on the Andrew Tate thing, I just want to show you guys this clip of him, and then you guys can comment on it. If that's okay.
Then you start saying things like, "Oh yeah, but you're always working."
This is from one of his courses that he was teaching years ago.
I have to do some traveling and you can't come. I want to bring you with me. Traveling's a great one because the thing about this business is mobile. If you can find a good Airbnb with good internet, you can go somewhere else. So it's a good.
I forget he's British.
Oh, and you're always working. Why don't you work for me so we spend more time together? Work for you doing what? So I'll have a webcam business. Oh, I don't want to do that. So okay, I know you don't want to do that, but listen, come, let's have a meeting. Let's just talk about it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Fine. But let me explain it to you properly. In fact, I'll bring one of the girls who works for me. You, your bottom bitch, the new girl, you go out for fucking a nice dinner. Your bottom bitch is the one who does the selling. You don't do the selling. The girl has to hear it from a girl. And this is where your bottom bitch has to be trained. That's why I said it's so important to have a good first girl. Tax is also another important element for controlling your woman. You're not going to pay anybody tax because you're getting paid in Bitcoin. So you don't need to pay tax to anybody. You need to tell your girl that you're paying the tax. Because girls are lazy, and girls are stupid, and girls don't understand how taxes work.
What?
So the girl's working with you, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we've made this much money, but I'm going to pay the tax to make sure we don't get in trouble. She'll sit there and go, okay. Now that allows you to do two things. One, it's another control element. If I work with him, my tax is not a problem. If I do it alone, I have to deal with taxes. Taxes are complicated.
I mean, that's illegal, right? What he just described.
So you're showing me a bunch of clips from a course from almost a decade ago.
That's not a bunch of clips. That's literally one clip. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Literally.
He's over there literally saying, like, he literally said his bottom, like, that's your top girl. He was
that's
explaining
literally pimping. He's literally teaching people how to pimp.
Exactly. Like, you're literally explaining why your top girl has to be a certain way because she's the one that sells to the others. She's the one that makes the business happen.
It's given Maxwell from EGYPTNILE.
That's insane. They're gonna be like,
illegal?
They're gonna be like, that's not what he was saying. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Since it was 10, he says that he falsifies. But you said he didn't break the law, and he's saying here that he falsifies tax document to he lies to his employees, if you want to call that, to control them. He lies on their taxes and steals money from them. Is that not a problem?
So, what is your point of contention here? Is this
what?
Answer the question.
Is this a debate on Andrew Tate now? Is this what this is going to be?
Is this, bro? Are you seriously trying to get out of this so quickly?
No,
like you can't even engage it at all.
I'm saying I thought we were going to debate on masculinity, whatever. But go ahead. What's your point of contention?
Well, no, this is my only question about Tate. I don't continue to go on and on about him. Yeah.
No, tell me specifically, what's your point of contention here? Is it him having a girl come with him to have dinner with the chick? Is it the taxes? What is it specifically?
It's actually like I had said, the taxes part seems to be explicitly illegal and exploitative. Like
Okay.
there's no other way to interpret that unless you can illuminate me.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Ethan. Do you make as much money as the people that work for you?
Can I ask you this question, Myron? Do you have a trouble answering direct questions?
No, I'm answering your question right now, but I need you to understand my perspective where I'm coming here, so it makes sense. Do you make as much as the people that work underneath you? The answer is probably no, right? You make more money than.
No, does he do his taxes for his employers and gaslight them to make more money from them? No.
Right. Oh
They
my
do,
God. These
correct?
people, they,
'Cause you're-
listen, I'm getting like aggravated. Like, why answer the question?
This is why I got Juicy Juice with me.
Oh, Jesus. I'm about to go on my little mini fridge and see what I got.
If you
'Cause
want,
what
we
the
could
heck?
watch something more funny after, maybe.
No, that's fine. This is just interesting. Listening to these idiots. like,
Bruh.
he's asking a question. They just keep like circling around.
Don't want to answer it. He's gonna lose his Andrew Tate fans.
I'm literally here like, answer it.
You ever heard the saying, don't bite the mouth that's feeding you? So what's that saying?
Don't bite the hand that's feeding you.
Yeah, I said mouth.
Yeah.
Don't bite the hand that's feeding you. Pretty much, like, what he's doing is because most of his followers are Andrew Tate fans. He's never going to say something negative about him, because if he does, he will lose his followers.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But you're ruining your own image, though.
He already ruined his image.
That's true.
Well, what does he got to lose besides his followers? That makes him money.
True that.
You're the boss.
Yeah.
You're on the podcast. They are subordinates, correct?
Sure.
So same in this situation. The women work for him. He has a webcam business. He takes the money and he does this with it to go ahead and run business. Okay.
Are you? Do you actually believe that?
Tax laws are different. Yeah.
Let me read this again. Let me watch
Still
this.
sitting there going, okay.
Underneath you.
Now that allows you to do two things. One, it's another control element. If I work with him, my tax is not a problem. If I do it alone, I have to deal with taxes. Taxes are complicated. So control element. It allows you to pay her a smaller percentage.
Pay her less.
So I used to pay my girls 30%. So for every $10,000 they made, I'd give them 3, and I'd keep 7. They thought they were on 50%. And I said that the disparity is because of taxes. So you're on 50%, but we had to pay the tax first, and then it's 50-50. If they say, why is it 50-50? Because I'm the one on camera, you say, because I'm the one typing, I'm the one with the property you're working in, I'm the one paying the bills, the electricity, I'm the one who's, and the electricity and every other maintenance cost of this property, I'm the one who bought the equipment, I'm the one who knows what he's doing, I'm the one with the knowledge, I'm the da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut the fuck up, go online.
Yeah,
And
he runs the business boss just like you are of H3, and you make significantly more.
How does he ignore everything he says?
Oh my gosh.
And be like, yeah. Sir. You still did not
This is
acknowledge the
ridiculous.
point that he is taking money from them and gaslighting them to make it seem like they're making less money than he is. Like,
Oh my God.
that's literally
crazy.
that's tax fraud.
And look at, they still gonna sit there and be like, I'm gonna sit beside him. Sit beside him.
Sit beside him. Look, I get it. I mean, he's not that hot to me, but maybe he's attracted to them. Maybe they like have deep feelings for him. I don't know. Walter seems like he don't really give a fuck, but like this dude.
Or he's got dirt on them and they can't risk getting it
Oh.
getting out. If they, so like with his behavior and the way he acts, you know, and being that cyber pimp, he's probably got something on all of them. They probably cannot respond for their own safety if you think about it.
I never thought about that. He did say that he's close with him, so that's sus.
So to me, I think he's got something on them that they can't risk it being exposed.
Mm.
And that's why they playing dumb, because there ain't no way they really think like this. I mean, they could, but I'm thinking there's something else that we ain't seeing on the surface, especially with the way he talks and the way he plots and the way he plans. He probably got something on both of them.
That's true.
More
But you
than
never
all of your
know.
Yeah, I don't
employees.
steal their
Same
money and lie to them about taxes. That's illegal.
No, well, the point is, again, he's in Romania. He's not in the United States.
I'm
That's
pretty
one-
sure it's illegal to steal money from people in Romania.
It's not about that. He's employing these women. They're making more money with him than they would have before. The average salary in Romania is about $400 US. You
Bro,
understand these
the
women?
amount of money is literally immaterial.
Also, they're not from Romania. The girls are from the UK.
He said
Oh.
he said I lied. Walter, what do you think about this? He said I
Ethan,
steal money from these girls and lie to them about it. He literally said that.
Ethan, if we need to
Wait,
if we're
hold
gonna
on.
have-
Don't talk over Walter. I want to hear from him.
No, there needs to be context here because you asked me
He's
this
a
situation,
Totoko
right? You asked me for me
Walter.
specifically, so I'm going to go ahead and answer you. These women, okay, were making no money prior. The average salary in Romania is around $400 US.
They're not
These
from
girls are making
Romania.
10K
They're from
plus
the
a month at this
UK.
point, okay, he's
Mm.
taking a percentage. They're still getting thousands of
Bro,
dollars.
that's insane logic. You're saying it as long as someone you're stealing from gets like a decent chunk, then it doesn't matter.
It's not stealing.
He
He's
lies
running
to them. He says that no, bro. He says
running
they
the
think they're
business.
getting 50%. They're actually getting 7. I tell them they're getting 50%. I'm actually giving them 7%. What do you call that?
Let me ask you this, Ethan. Do your employees know exactly how
answer
much money you make and how
anything.
much you
Oh
pay
my
them in
gosh.
comparison to how
I'm
much you make?
talking about their salary, bro. Why can't you answer a question?
Same
Walter, go.
situation, my friend. Same situation.
It's not. Walter, go ahead. I'm curious what you think.
Yeah, so I just find it funny you're pinpointing Andrew because a lot of businesses run this way in America, especially.
No,
hold
no.
on,
People
hold
do
on.
not lie about
Hold on.
how much taxes they're paying and then secretly withhold money. That's called fucking theft.
Well, I'm referring to people paying whatever they want to pay employees. I'm just saying in general.
It's not
you're
about
pinpointing-
salary, dude. It's nothing to do with that.
That
It's
is about salary.
taxes.
That's extremely important.
That's
though.
It doesn't matter
taxes.
how much they're making.
$400 a month. And this is why I love that you play these clips, right? And you're playing these clips out of context, and people don't know the full story of what it's like to live in Romania, how much money the average person makes, how much these women are making in comparison to the average person.
Do you guys do that to your
Money.
employees?
He's made these women millionaires, but you don't know that, do you?
It
And
doesn't
honestly-
matter how much money they make. Why don't you understand that, bro? Do you treat your employees that way?
So now we're discussing how people treat their employees. I'm confused here. So we're debating like
Walter, stick with it, buddy.
Oh my
no
gosh.
offense, but this is literally what we're discussing.
This is boring, bro. Like, you
Okay,
lost
we
me
can move on. We can move on. I don't think this is going anywhere anyway. I mean, but
Sure.
absolutely. But again, I'm not here to talk about Tate. I just wanted to get your guys' thoughts on that. Although I don't know, Walter, if you want to discuss
I'm on, okay.
any further on if you think he's described theft or if you think that this is just normal payroll stuff.
I think it's irrelevant.
Oh, Walter, you were the answer the question guy.
I kind of want to fight them.
So
Me
confront him at the table with him
too.
confessing
Like I
to a
kind of
crime.
really want to just
We
jump through the screen
our
and
eyes.
start banging
Literally.
Think of better things.
Again, he's running a business.
But this is why they make so much money because they get
What he tells them and
they
what
like
get-
they make people angry and make a profit from it.
Oh well, it's working.
Yeah.
I mean, it's at the end of the day, these women are making a bunch of money.
He tells them a percentage. Go on, follow that thought.
No. But what I'm telling you is that
Okay,
relative to how much money they were making before, relative to where they live in Romania,
It
relative
doesn't
to what they were
matter.
doing prior,
And they're not
this is why these
Romanian.
women-
They're
these
from
women
the
to millionaires.
UK. They're British women.
This is simple. Tell your employees how much money you're making right now.
It's got nothing to do with that.
And then tell them how much you pay them and see how they react.
Frankly, they do have access to the financials of the podcast.
I know exactly how much money.
Yeah, they do.
Perfect.
I'm literally telling you they have transparency. What do you want? Dan sees everything. Everybody in the podcast sees everything. Not that that's relevant at all.
Great. Well, you know what? That is your business. That's how you handle it.
So wait,
Andrew,
hold on, but
why
Myron,
does
follow
it-
the thought. Follow the thought. You said he pays them a percentage. He said they think they're getting 50%. Then he says, actually, I give them 30%. He's lying, correct?
Listen, man. I didn't.
Oh my gosh. They won't answer.
It's not a man.
I'm not asking you. Answer my question.
You don't have to answer that.
They won't answer. Answer the question.
hours. I'm telling you, man. Once I got fired from the feds, it's hard to get a job because everybody hates me.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Day, bro.
Oh my
You want to
god.
put us in this hot seat to make us expose somebody on camera?
Bosses never tell
Whatever you
their
wanna say, you
employees
say.
what they're actually like. They don't know how much.
Oh, bro, that's payroll tax. That's a federal crime. You should know that. You're a Fed, right?
Again, he lives in Romania.
Oh,
not a
well,
United-
Period.
Oh, okay. So
Different
theft
labor
is a.
laws.
By the way,
Different-
most of the girls he
different-
traffics there are
different
not
laws
even
over
Romanian. But I guess if you.
Wait, who did he traffic?
Who do you traffic, Ethan?
Okay.
Wait, they don't even know. They're from the UK, bro.
Ethan. We want
Who do
names.
you
Ethan.
traffic, Ethan?
We want names, Ethan. Real names.
Okay, okay. I'm not going to say he trafficked anyone. The girls that work for him. Well, I think he's a sex trafficker, but I don't want to get caught in this argument. I don't care about it.
Ethan. You said it. You said he did. So who did he do it to? Who? We need some names. We need some names, bro. Coconuts.
I don't. Okay, so he didn't sex traffic anyone. I don't care about that point. He didn't sex traffic. But I'm saying the girl.
Good boy. Taking it back. Good
Okay,
boy,
you guys got me. So but the girls who live there they're not even Romanian. And also about my employees, they make 100% of what I tell them I pay them. You understand that, right? I say, Dan, I owe you, I'm gonna pay you $1,000. And then at the end of the month, I give him $1,000. Andrew says, I'm gonna pay you $1,000. Or Andrew says, yeah, I'm gonna pay you $1,000, but ends up giving them $700. That's not honest. But we don't need to get into that. Let's move on. You guys want to move on?
Sure, if you want to.
Salty.
They're bitter.
I'll give you this. You're a comedian. You're funny. I'll give you that.
You're funny too.
I think you're nice, Walter. I do think you're nice. I think you have a kind heart. I think you just got. I swear to God, I feel like you just got like in with the wrong people. Like you have a sweet heart, Walter. You don't have to live this life.
Bro, this is fire and ice, bro. Like I'm chill, cool. He's fiery hot. It works, bro. It works. You know?
Fire and ice.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. The Tate brothers' Bucharest
like
compound
that.
was initially raided by American women and a Moldovan. You know what? I didn't even want to get into this. It's fine. All right, so let's move on. You guys have spoke about this issue a lot about rape culture. Is rape culture a myth?
Grape.
Sorry. Grape culture. And we're not talking about wineries, right, fellas?
We did a full
Definitely not.
podcast on this. All the studies are there and everything else like that. But yeah.
So if somebody's actually graped, that's something you take seriously?
Of course. It's one of the most heinous crimes. I genuinely think that do that should be put to death.
Yep.
It's one of the
That's
worst-
ironic. That's ironic.
Oh, wow.
You're literally defending,
rape is
bruh. Andrew Tate does have accusation of RAPE, along with human trafficking and other things. But like, he's literally defended a dude that's like that.
It's not interesting. It's like just
That's
death
insane.
sentence.
No, I think guys that do that to women need to be dealt with in a certain manner, and that's unacceptable behavior.
So here's a guest on your show named Charleston White. Let's listen to this anecdote.
For White?
Nah.
No? Okay.
Well, we used to run trains on white girls.
Choo choo. Should go to Robin Hood.
We used to do
A celebrated guest on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Well, he was a child also when he did that.
He was a
And
child.
that was a song that he was quoting again.
Again, so you guys give him a lot of grace.
He was quoting a song, number one. Number two, he was a kid when that happened. Again, this is why it's important
old
to
was
watch
he?
the podcast before you go
What do you
ahead
mean he
and
was a kid?
He was in his teenage years.
Okay. Like 18?
No, below that.
17?
I don't remember the exact age, but I know he was a teenager.
Okay, well, I mean, clearly there's a disparity there of meaning. But I'll say this, since you guys seem to believe that he's goofing around, or not goofing, but you guys think he's exaggerating. But let me just tell you a little bit something about your friend Charleston White.
He's
You guys know most of this, but the audience. But I'm saying this for the audience. In 1991, he was sent to jail for murdering a man who tried to stop him from shoplifting. And but now we're 2019. This was 5 years ago. He was arrested for unlawful carrying a weapon. 2019, he was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. In 2022, 2 years ago, he's arrested for DUI, unlicensed carry of weapon, possession of marijuana. I mean, whatever, 420 blazed. 2023, last year, stopped by FBI over kidnapping allegations. And again in 2023, he was arrested for animal cruelty and aggravated assault with deadly weapon charges. This is a very serious criminal who's definitely, admittedly done rape. And y'all really are interested. You're interested in that.
Not our friend, bro.
Does this have to do with us?
It's a video.
Everything. You literally interview him.
I mean, bro, let's rub those coconuts together, man. What do you mean? What does it have to do with you? It's a video with you in it.
Use your brain, my nigga. We're not friends. We just did a podcast.
Yeah, we did a podcast, and we're not friends with him. And again, like I said before, the clip that you're referring to, he was describing his life story.
I love how he ignores everything, the allegations, not even allegations, with him literally going to prison and stuff. Like,
Oh my gosh, yeah. I
Of
don't
what he
know.
had done prior.
Those
He
two
had some
irking
X-Men
me
with
because
his
why
wife
can't you
as
answer a
well.
question?
So
Mhm.
again, that was him telling his life story, man.
Okay.
And he was
So-
using a 2 Live Crew song to describe it.
So put grapists to death unless they're cool and want to come on our show.
That's not what I said at all. Like I said
You
before,
said
he was
put
a minor.
grapists to death. You
He
said
was a minor.
that
He was a minor.
verbatim during this
Obviously,
interview.
minors have a different legal system than adults do. So he was a minor when he did it.
Yeah, you didn't mention that.
Yeah,
Ethan,
I just
what
mentioned
about
he was
your
a
guess,
minor.
He didn't mention the minor thing. What? What, Walter?
He was a minor when he
Ethan,
did that.
Also, you're a podcaster, right? So you know guests come on your show all the time. What about your bad guests? I can name a few.
Yeah, it wasn't a combative interview. You guys, you know what I mean? Like you guys were laughing and having a good time and being like, "Oh shit."
Well, as podcasters, Ethan, we let our guests talk. So whatever they want to say, they can say because it's their podcast. Now, granted, you yourself are a podcaster too. And your guests are very, very, very well endowed as well. Actually, bro, your guests are really well out there, like Liver King, scammer. Isn't that one of your friends too? Actually, if I'm correct, you
Your
follow him
friend
on
of the
Instagram. That's your real friend. And he scammed how many people? Millions?
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
what's
isn't that your friend?
happening?
Damn, that's your friend, buddy.
Coco.
He's a scammer.
wait, who is that?
Let me
I
just
want
tell
to
you
know
what was
now.
happening
I'm
on
nosy.
know.
Charleston,
Nosy.
like,
All
you
right,
guys,
you're
you
like,
guys
I
know
gotta
most of this, but the audience. But I'm saying this for the audience.
Clear,
In,
we're
in,
not-
nine-
we're not
in,
friends with
19,
them.
in 1991, he was sent to jail.
I
for
fast
murder.
forward too much.
Actually, bro, your guests are really well out there, like Liver King, scammer.
Liver King. Oh, I don't know who the hell this is. Actually, I don't. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, I'm scared.
Screw
I'm scared.
What is that? Oh god.
Isn't that one of your friends too? Actually, if I'm correct, you
Your
follow him
friend
on
of the
Instagram. That's your real friend. And he scammed how many people? Millions?
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
what's
isn't that your friend?
happening?
Damn, that's your friend, buddy.
Coco.
He's a scammer. That's fucked up, bro.
Coco,
Come on,
you
wait,
gotta chill. You gotta hit that island breeze, man. You're getting
I
emotional.
know, bro. I love it. It's chill.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, if you're gonna use that angle of like you brought this guy on your podcast,
my friend.
he's not even our friend, bro.
No, it wasn't that you. Okay, you know what? I
You don't want
misspoke
to be
when
friending him,
I
to be
said
honest
he
with
would.
you, but I'm telling you that, but we gotta have things in
All right,
context.
go ahead and do your thing. You guys are getting emotional, though. I have to say,
No, we're
They're
not getting
defensive.
emotional.
emotions
They're
are
getting
high.
very
We
defensive.
We're
need to
just
take a breath.
I'm just describing to you that he was describing his life story, which involved criminal and nefarious acts. Okay.
By the way,
And-
Liver King was exposed after he came on our show.
Oh, well, maybe you should do your research. Maybe.
What? With a fucking crystal ball, Walter?
Oh, well, guess what? We need a crystal ball too. Then.
No,
He said you didn't know he did these crimes when he was on your show.
it's in your head, Ethan. Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you understand how future and past are different?
Ethan. I guess we both need a crystal ball.
Walter, do you understand the difference between future and past? Are you aware of temporal changes?
You mentioned some things in the future with fucking around with animals and getting caught with a gun and shit. This is after the fact. How are we supposed to know that?
Well, no, I'm talking about the rape. I'm okay. The reason I brought up his rap sheet is not to say you guys knew about it, is to show you guys that he is a serious criminal. He was and he still is. So to say that he's embellishing it, I think is giving him a lot of grace when he's admittedly just a rapist, and he recounts the story.
Nah, and them laughing about the rape. That's so weird.
Joy, it seems like.
That's the thing. They were laughing about it.
Okay.
Well, we
watched the whole podcast. You wouldn't have had to come in this discussion.
Like, I understand laughing because if you're uncomfortable, like, there are situations I laugh instead of saying anything because I'm uncomfortable.
Right.
And I'm scared I'm going to get hurt. But, like, they're on a podcast. They could have easily been like, nah, that ain't it. You can get the fuck out of here now. Like,
they could, yeah, if I was them, I would have cut that whole thing out and canceled, not even, just delete the whole interview.
Yeah. It's gross.
Yeah, but yeah. Did you not want to? Would you? I'm curious about your guys' reaction. Let me see this.
Trains on white girls.
Choo choo.
I mean, he's smiling.
Just go to Robin Hood.
You guys laugh. Choo choo, choo choo.
Yeah, running trains on girls, okay.
And then you went choo choo.
Because that's considered consensual.
I don't know why. I think it has a lot to do with how I was raised. Yeah.
Sex most of the time when you run a train on a girl.
Okay, let's see how this develops.
Do it without permission. So it's not like she came over and said, "Hey, I want to sleep."
What? Oh, full screen.
He literally just said, "Do it without permission."
That's literally great.
Over here, and then we put.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just come in with dicks out.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Now, if somebody's committing you with the worst crime that's ever been, the worst thing someone could do. I mean, I understand that you guys are shocked that he said it, but you know what I'm saying, like.
Bro.
No emotions.
Do here, but bro.
Yeah.
Hold the L.
Yeah, you're really.
What are you doing here, bro?
Really trying to grasp at anything here. I see what you're like. Again, he's telling his life story. All right, we're listening. Again, he says we come out with our dicks out, and we're like, what the fuck? So it's like that. Like I think anybody would be like, what the fuck? Like what the hell?
So how much longer? How much longer did this interview go after that revelation that he mass raped? He's a mass rapist. How much longer did the convo go? Did you guys kick him out or anything?
I don't recall how much longer it
Well,
went.
actually, Ethan, if you saw, we're not friends at all. And actually, after the show, we had some beef.
Oh, for real? What'd you guys beef about?
Everything.
We don't. Yeah, we just don't get along.
Everything.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
So, I mean, this is another.
You were saying that we're his friend, bro? Come on.
We're
I
not,
take
man.
that. You know what? I misspoke. I don't know if you guys are friends. That's fine.
It's the angle you try to approach it on.
You do that a lot, though. You speak a lot, honestly.
Well, I mean, I'm willing. If I say that you guys are friends, and
honest,
I'm wrong, I'll admit it. I don't know if you guys were friends. I don't think that detail's important.
We're not.
Okay, Twitch. You're being wrong here by saying that you're.
Okay, so okay, we didn't know. We didn't know. It's fine.
Okay. There you go.
And we didn't know that he was gonna say that
but
shit. We didn't.
You guys did. All right. So, thank you guys.
Word.
Moving on.
They're missing the point.
Literally.
Ethan, can I ask you a question, bro?
Go ahead.
I think, honestly speaking, bro, you're
Have a good night.
person at heart.
Well,
But
thanks. That
sometimes
makes two of us.
Things can happen where we misspeak on what we say.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the day, me and mine were coming up in the YouTube streets, Rumble streets, trying to make a name for ourselves. And somebody made an accusation against my friend
Oh,
Marvin.
thank you.
Some, Listerine was misplaced and not used correctly. But all of a sudden, you and your team came to the defense of this person, allegations, and surprisingly, you said that we were rapists. And I was like,
Didn't say
no.
that. That's actually that's a flat out lie. I don't know why you need to lie about that.
You insinuated.
Did
and
not.
That it
Nope.
was sexual assault.
I've got all the clips. You guys want to go over it?
You insinuated that it was sexual assault, is what you.
Look up, baby.
That's true. That's true. And I believe it was, by the way, and we can go over that. I do believe you did sexually assault her, Myron, and we can go over that.
She didn't even want to say that.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
That's and I know exactly. That's why I'll say it. I'll say it for her.
You'll say it for her. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
He said what he said.
Coconut, you
Here's the thing,
misspeak a
I'm not
lot.
even mad at you about that. Like, I'm not even,
Coconuts,
honestly, I'm
do you
not
think
even that
rape
angry.
is the same as? Okay.
Hold on, Ethan. If this was you, bro, and someone accused you of this, you know what I'd say? I need all the evidence before I say Ethan did this. Because as a man,
That's
what we go
true.
through, bro, it's terrible. Women lie all the time and say, "Oh, he did this and that," which normally could not be true, and we believe it because she said it. First is, what does Ethan say? You know what? I'll give Ethan that benefit of doubt. Unfortunately, you didn't go that. You say, you know what? Fuck these niggas. They're rapists.
Yeah.
And also
I would never use the N
did our
word, Walter.
podcast.
How dare you? Or well, not today anyway.
And then we did our podcast, right? And we debunked it. We showed the text message. We showed everything.
Yeah.
And
so let's look at the clips then. Instead of talking hypothetically, let's just dig into it. Clearly, this is something a point of contention. So here,
I mean, I don't really care about it. I'm cool with debating.
Well, you guys brought it up. Now I want to know.
Right.
I mean, I think the.
Well,
I think
because I think Myron sexually assaulted her.
How?
Well, let's get into it. Y'all want to talk about it or not?
Yeah, of course.
All right, so let's
thing.
start
And
by
then, so at
watching
this
her
point, I'm sitting
recount
next to
the
this bed,
story.
and
Okay, let's start here, and let's just you know what I mean. Let's just be concrete about it. We don't need to speak hypothetically. Here is her retelling the story.
And
guys
I'm
are
like
about
trying to
lose
like
another
again
10,000
like
subscribers because you guys lost 10,000 subscribers after this. You guys know that, right? Like after we did our episode, I'm warning you, Ethan. Like you did your episode on this, then we did our retaliation episode showing the evidence.
You
and
think you
everything.
affected our sub count? That's crazy.
Oh, I got the numbers.
You got the numbers, buddy.
You guys lost 10,000 that day. We can show it right now
Okay.
on Social Blade.
I don't know if you know this, buddy, but we lose 10,000 every month.
Okay, well, y'all lost
So I don't.
10,000 on that day.
Hey, bro,
You
I
guys
lose
lost
10,000
on
every
that day.
month, sucker.
Look,
That
10,000
shit's like
on that day.
that
We got
shit's
it right here.
commonplace, man. Y'all take credit for that. But anyway,
You
let's talk about.
lost
Can we talk
10,000
about the
that day.
actual issue instead of getting so emotional all the time?
Oh, I'm just showing you the numbers.
Who's emotional, bro?
I'm just warning you. If you want
I just Walter, when I'm trying to have a straight conversation. You guys start screaming and hollering about sub counts and stuff. It's very emotional.
Screaming.
Do you want to watch this clip?
Let's go for it, man.
All right.
Oh, you
give
just able
him
to scream?
cues like I want to leave, I don't want to be here. And he's like, "Oh, you can sit on the bed." So I sit on the bed and I'm sitting at the edge of the bed, you know, like the memes, how they say how girls are. And I'm sitting at this edge of the bed. He's like, "Oh, you know, you can come up a little bit more." So now I come up, but I leave a nice gap between the both of us where it's like very obvious, like I don't like you, that I'm leaving a gap between us. And I'm on my phone, he's on his phone. And I remember, again, I was speaking about my views. Once again, he just jumps on top of me and starts making out with me.
Wow.
Like trying to kiss me and stuff. And so I'm like, I have my hands like on him where it's like I don't want him like laying on me like intimately, so I'm just holding my hands
Okay.
out, and I'm like, no. Like this was about like
I knew there were Andrew Tate supporters, but I didn't know like I was just gonna talk about grape this much.
Right.
I thought they were gonna talk more about like masculinity and like how feminism is bad and stuff like that. I didn't know they were gonna talk about
Right.
grape and shit, bro. I wasn't really emotionally ready for this.
So I know I'm over here intensely listening, like, oh my god. But he bringing out all these receipts. I'm just like, listen, get him.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep listening.
max a minute long.
We're invested
And I was
now.
wearing like this shirt, and it's like a very loose shirt, whatever. And he basically lifts up the shirt and made a comment. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm over this. Like, and
Wait,
I
he
said to
lifted
him,
up your shirt and kind of looked at underneath it and commented.
yeah, my chest, because I have piercings.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You say what?
No, I said I have piercings, so he made a comment on it,
Oh, okay.
and it was very creepy. It was very
So
weird.
I don't want to
Cover.
this.
Do you see me?
This is bad. This is very bad.
No, just
This is a very disturbing
Okay.
story, actually.
Yeah, it's interesting.
When I drink
but
juicy
thought
juice, it
was
makes
pretty
me
bad.
want to poof
Assaulted you.
poof.
I mean, at this point,
I mean, I don't want to say that, but like again, like
I don't want to
that's
say
it's just
So, and again, that's why first of all, I don't think it's fair how you guys dogpiled on her because she never even said it was assault. I did. So let's talk about me.
because Ethan, the reason why she said it wasn't assault is because you're leaving out the part where She came over to my place. She left where she was at to come
That's
to my
not
place.
how it
She went and
works.
hung out with me.
That's not. A person could say no
Jesus
no matter
Christ.
what the situation, even if you are in the middle of it and someone was like, no, I'm uncomfortable, I want to stop, like something triggered them or something, then you stop. That's not how it works.
Food prior to this.
Ah, these
Then when we were in
guys.
my bed, she came back to my place, by the way, after this. Matter of fact, Fresh, didn't she ask you to give her a ride to my spot?
That is correct.
Oh.
And
oh,
all
yeah.
of those
Doesn't
things
matter if she has
entitle
to
you
go
to
there.
grab her
What
fucking
happens
top and expose her
there?
breasts?
What?
That's what she said you did.
Dude,
Max a minute long. And I was
She we're kissing. We're making out. I don't know if you're in the game, Ethan. I know you're married and you haven't been, single for a while, but it's called escalation. It's called women showing you signs.
She said that you attempted to kiss her and she pushed you off.
That's not true, bro. Because I told her to go get Listerine and she went ahead and did it.
Okay.
That's where the mouthwash joke came from.
Well, first of all, let me say this.
You're not gonna win this. You weren't there.
All right.
Here's the other thing too.
You're
I want
getting
you to-
excited. I'd like to make my point, but you can go ahead and finish.
No. Here's the other thing too. At the beginning of that clip that you like to play, because you like to play clips and not the full thing, I said, "Oh, come up." And what does she do? She gets off the edge of the bed and comes closer to me. I mean, I think that's a sign, right?
Well, that's
Ethan?
what
She's
you
in my
said.
bed.
That's what you said happened.
She just said it in the thing. Oh yeah.
Oh no, you're right. She said he asked me to come closer and I came a bit closer. But that makes sense to me. If let me. I think it's reasonable that I heard her say he jumped on me. Yeah, let me speak, please. Thank you.
Please.
I think it's reasonable for me to conclude. She says he jumped on me and he lifted my top to expose my breasts and commented on my breasts. That is reasonable for me to conclude that is sexual assault. And then when I really doubled down on it is when you responded to it. So here, let me watch a clip of you responding to it, Myron.
wearing like this shirt and it's like a very loose shirt, whatever. And he basically lifts up the shirt and made a comment. And then I was like, I'm done. I'm over this. Like, and
Wait,
I
he
said to
lifted
him,
up your shirt and kind of.
That, my friends, is what she's mad about. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's play just a little bit longer, and I'll expose it for y'all.
I've looked at underneath it and commented.
yeah, my chest, because I have piercings.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. You said what?
No, I said I have piercings, so he made a comment on it,
Oh, okay.
and it was very creepy. It was very weird.
I don't want to.
No, it was not creepy. She's mad because I basically made a joke about her titties being lopsided. Whatever. It is what it fucking is, man. All right? There you go. Ta-da!
Yeah, so you just described sexual assault. You just admit to it, right? I mean, you said I did lift her top and I commented on her breasts.
Yep, and it was 100% consensual, Ethan,
Well,
because
not according to her.
Oh, see, here's the thing. I don't know. Once again, it's fantastic that you pulled up a clip from that podcast. I don't know if you saw that number 59 there, but during the course of the podcast, that was 59 times she lied to you, and I showed proof that she lied.
You were very generous with those cap counters.
Oh no, I was very thorough about it because I showed full text messages. It was a 6-hour.
Anyway, I'm talking about this is the point that matters, right? The assault part.
Right.
Let's focus on that.
Okay.
So you basically are confessing now and then that you lifted her top and commented on her breasts.
She let me do it, Ethan.
What was she?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Spoken like a real Fed, bro. She let you do it, and in what way did she Did she say you can lift my breasts? You can lift my top and make fun of my breasts?
Ethan.
No, Walter, let Myron talk. Don't help.
Hold on. Ethan, let me ask you a question. Like,
she let you do it. What does that mean?
Like when you and your woman are about to make love, do you sit there and go, "Do you mind if I lift your shirt up?"
Are you talking about my wife that I've been married to for 12 years?
Whether it's your wife or a woman that you've hooked up with in the past.
She said she was pushing you off, dude.
No, that's not true. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not true.
Okay, but if that's what she said, then you agree it's reasonable for me to conclude that their essay did happen.
That's not true, bro.
But you know what? You know what's interesting to me is that you're
that entire talk.
But you're confessing. You're confessing right now. You understand that, right?
No, Ethan.
Am I crazy? This man just confessed.
No, because you're trying to listen. You're trying to hear something that didn't happen. I'm telling you, she literally, right? Because once again, you're playing clips and you're not playing the full thing. This girl asked Fresh to come to my house. He had to drive her from Miami Beach all the way to my spot, which is about 30 minutes away. Okay, FYI. She went out and hung out with me. We went to go get some food.
It
Then she
doesn't. You
came
can
back to
still
my
say
place.
no
Then I told
though.
her we kissed. Why do you think I told her
Yeah.
to go get some fucking Listerine? Because I didn't like the way
Bro,
her
you
breasts.
as much as you want to go on about what happened, the lead up does not indicate consent at any way.
Ethan.
Lead up is not consent,
No,
brother.
it does not.
Yes. And then I said, yo, I don't like the way her breast smells. You need to go get some Listerine. She goes and gets the Listerine and comes back. Okay? Then we're in bed kissing or whatever. And she says, oh, you jumped on me. That's not true. That's why she was reluctant to say, oh, I don't want to say sexual assault, because she knows everything was consensual. Everything that led up to it was consensual, bro.
It
Now,
might
you're
have
trying to
started
make
off
something
consensual.
of something that isn't true.
But that's the thing. They believe that as long as a woman consent to go into your place, that you have full body access to her.
Right. Mm-mm.
Like I'm already kind of faded and know this. Like, but they can't get that through their mind.
Okay, just to review. You say there was lots of leading up to this, okay?
Yes.
That showed that she was consenting. Then you guys go to your bedroom and where you kiss her. She says that you jumped on her, you disagree. But then the part that's important in my opinion, which is the essay
Hey, jump
part,
on her.
you say you say then and now that you lifted her top and commented on her breasts, and you don't deny that.
Don't forget, she had
Walter,
on-
let him answer. I took my time wording that.
Oh, I forgot
Myron.
to mention she was wearing my clothes. She was wearing my clothes too.
His clothes.
She was wearing my clothes.
Tell me why a girl would change into your clothes and go to your
Hold
bed.
on. Just so you again, just to say I understand it. You lifted her top and commented on her breasts, right? You don't deny that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Myron's shirt.
I lifted my shirt.
So if a girl's wearing your shirt, you can assault her.
Oh my God.
No one said that. There was no assault.
There was no assault.
I'm trying to show how
Oh, okay.
ridiculous your argument is, trying to say that.
Because you told her to do Listerine.
Your shirt. It's like, bro, it's my shirt. She changed into my clothes. She drank my Listerine. She was in my bed at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She asked my friend to drive her.
It doesn't
my
give you
spot.
access to her
Let me
body.
ask you this: was she on the foot? She says she was on the foot of the bed.
And then by your own video that you just showed,
She said she scooted up a little bit.
She came closer.
Okay.
She came closer.
That doesn't sound like a. If I'm trying to hook up with a girl, if she's like sitting at the edge of the bed and just inches up a little bit, that sounds like someone who doesn't want to kiss me.
But she got close to me, bro. We were making out. Why do you think I told her to get Listerine?
Ethan,
Come on, man.
Ethan,
Come on, Ethan.
we're all men here, right? Before you married your wife, did you smash? Maybe once or twice.
Do I do premarital sex? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And when this happened, just take it back in
Do
time
I
here.
do pre-
Not because you're married, but let's just- you were in the bed at some point with her, right? And did he magically just like say, "Hey, babe, can I see your tits?" Or did he say, "Oh shit, it's happening right now, hard as fuck, lift it up and then go for it"? What happened?
Not that. No, I did not just lift her top up and go for it. No.
I said I need enthusiastic consent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be lifting your shirt up this much.
That would mean
You consent to be lifting
But
it
it
up.
doesn't.
Bruh.
It doesn't.
Even with my boyfriend of 3 years, technically fiance now, but of 3 years, there's still like if I'm not happy about having sex, he'd be like, are you okay? Like he will I don't know, like I guess these men don't have feelings for women they hook up with and they don't have relationships
Right.
because they just do hookups. They don't care emotionally about the person they're messing with. But if
Yeah,
the
they
person is
don't.
not happy about having sex and you don't question them and stuff, like what's wrong with you? Like where
Well, that's just like my husband's very careful.
Yeah.
He'll make sure like everything is like I'm in the mood or something. Like he will never just forcefully do anything.
Yeah. And that I guess that's what makes the difference though, because these men are the men that be like a woman should be a virgin when they have sex and stuff like that. But like they're still not married and they're like in their late 30s, I'm assuming. I'm gonna see how
Yeah.
old. I assume they're like in their late 30s because I'm going to be 30 this year, but like they look like they're in their mid 30s or late 30s.
Right. I'm gonna be 30 in July.
Hey, me too. Twins. Yeah, they're
You're a
34.
Cancer?
Okay. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. July 11th.
Yay!
Hey.
Mine's July 21st.
Oh, you're like on like wait, is July, is that a cuss or no? Maybe. I don't know. July 21st?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a cuss? Oh no, you Cancer. Okay.
No, I'm a Cancer.
Hey. But they're like this is why they're single. This is why they still don't have a relationship because they have no emotions towards the people they're hooking up with, and it's not going further than just a hookup.
Yeah, and if it don't go their
Sound like you
way,
guys
Yeah.
were laying in bed
they're the
making
type
out. It
that's
sounds
like,
like you were making
nah,
awkward
we
advances.
didn't get together because it was my choice.
Yeah, okay.
But really, she took off. Like, she was like, you know what? You're not worth my time.
She's on her.
Dude, she told you in your own thing that I told her to get Listerine, correct? Why would I tell her to get Listerine?
You can only smell someone's breath if you're making out with them. You probably did it just because you're being a dick and you felt rejected because she didn't want you.
Oh, but she went and got the Listerine, right? Because she was rejected.
Ethan, remember Amber Heard?
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh, Lord.
imagine if Johnny Depp didn't take her to court and fight for his life and his
So
career.
Amber Heard lost the defamation case. Therefore, women be lying.
No.
They do be lying.
I mean, there is a long history of YT palm color women lying against men of color. If you want to go that route, but
There is a very long line of that.
yeah, so yeah, there are women that lie, but to say that all women are lying, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They do be lying.
They do be lying, bro.
And how many other men have been in the same position where they've been lied about by women?
Well, here's the thing. She didn't even say it. He said it for her.
But again, this is why, right, of course. And again, I think it's fucked up that y'all went after her because she didn't say that. First of all, I thought that was fucked up. She has every right to describe a bad date that she had with you, which is what she was doing. And then I drew the conclusion based on what you said then and now that you lifted her top and commented on her lopsided breasts, as you said. Which is the definition. That is actually quite literally sexual assault.
No, it is not. It's not consensual. Criticism isn't illegal, bro.
And
they're lopsided.
This is funny because if this was you,
Ew. And this is why you're fucking single, bro. Like this is why you never going to have a
Their
relationship.
comments, I would go to jail if I was like in front of them in person. I would just lock me up right now.
Literally. Bruh. But this is why these men are gonna be single until like fucking 40 years old or whatever. Like
Exactly.
ain't no woman gonna stand up for this.
Us and you?
No,
So you know
not
what?
at all.
We need all that.
We need evidence. We want to say no crazy shit like that.
You are essaying somebody.
Well, I mean, I'm not taking this to the police. She gave her story and I listened.
No, you assume her. Defamation would be considered.
It's not defamation. It's literally not defamation, bro. It's a first-hand account. It's just a girl saying, "This is what happened to me." How's that defamation?
You said this was sexual assault. She said, "No, it's not that." And then you tried to make it that.
That's crazy, bro. That's like us saying
I think that you basically admit that you did sexually assault her.
That's how bad you fucked up on that one. Even our enemies came to our defense.
You had your friends, Apple and Peach, come to our defense.
I mean, it is definitely my opinion that you sexually assaulted her. That hasn't changed.
Well, sir, I would say the general consensus is that you're wrong, and you guys lost 10,000 subscribers that day after we did our episode.
Bro, I lose 10,000 every day, bro.
Oh
It's
my
like
god, they're so worried about subscribers.
Don't you know?
Yeah, sure, you lose every day 10,000. I mean, we could
Not every day, every month.
Every single day. Come on, man.
Can you, since you guys love Social Blade so much, why did y'all erase 120 million videos right before coming on our show?
We didn't. What are you talking about?
Bro, quite literally, look at Social Blade. You guys removed like a ton of content from your channel.
What's Social Blade?
Controversial, bro. On Rumble.
Wait, what did you remove?
Me Googling Social Blade.
Right. We're over here like, what's that?
Oh shit. Let me see if I look up my own account. Oh, C plus.
Oh.
I don't make no money for my videos. I said I make $3 a month. I wish I made money. That's funny.
We're like, what is this thing talking about?
Maybe from TikTok I do make money, but like YouTube, no. Because this is from YouTube. And literally
You're
no
like,
one watched this fucking video I posted. I react to Pretty Little Liars audiobook. But ain't no one watching my shit like that. Calm down.
all right, it's a like, you know what? That's a lie.
This shit cap, bro.
I'd be like, where's my check?
Yeah,
I know.
we cleaned up our channel, bro. Like we're all of our videos on Rumble, man. Yep.
You cleaned it up.
Yeah, we cleaned up our channel, our shit that are because we're not politically correct.
We've made great changes to be on YouTube's good side.
And
Yeah,
why yesterday of all time?
We didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah.
That's what it says here.
No, we did it weeks ago, man.
Yep.
We did it about 2 weeks ago now at this point.
We're putting all the good stuff
Super
on
transparent about that. We said, yo, all of our videos on Rumble, go check it out.
all the best parts on Rumble.
Yeah, man.
Tap into it.
I mean, you know about YouTube.
Okay, so
censorship.
you guys are going back and erasing offensive and things that you guys have said
We
on your
wanna
channel.
make
That's
sure
fair. I've done that
it's
too.
And everyone's happy.
Yeah,
Everyone
bro.
does it, bro. All creators do it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
We're controversial, man. I mean, I don't know why you're. I mean, that's not the point. You're taking away
I
from
am
the
too.
point.
No, I am
that
too.
You lost 10,000 on that day after making that video. So I
All
think
right.
the general
Well,
consensus
you know
is
what?
you're-
Then you know, I'm happy to say bye-bye to assault apologists. You know what I mean? Like, go enjoy Fresh and Fit. But I'll
Listen,
be
man,
honest,
oh my
there's
God,
zero overlap in our fan base. It's
Man,
literally
that's fine.
zero.
And that's fine. I think that's why we got so many people watching. We got almost 20K. Actually, we got 30,000 plus on our side watching.
Do you guys usually erase your videos? Like you erased there was a video from yesterday you guys uploaded and then erased. Which one was that?
No?
Yesterday. No, we only did one.
mean-
We didn't even film yesterday.
I mean,
It was a video that was up, and then it was deleted yesterday.
Nope. Was not. We did the Jake Shields interview, and that's still up.
well, either way, man.
Nice try, though.
Video deletion is
The
normal.
amount of
You can, bro.
patience
But yeah,
this
I mean,
host
we're
has.
not-
Come on.
we're not
Because I
running
would
from
have
that.
just
Like, yeah,
ended
we
it
delete
already.
videos all the time because we try to
Literally.
be within the guidelines
I'm
because
like,
our
well,
stuff is
thanks for
controversial.
coming.
So we
I'll
gotta
never
keep-
see you again.
There was
real
a
stuff
video
on
where
Rumble.
you were dressed up in some anti-Semitic outfit.
Oh, here we
with
go.
Zerka, and it was up 2 days ago, and it was gone yesterday. It's private now.
What?
It was never up on the YouTube channel ever.
That is not
Never.
true. That is not true. You're lying. That is lying.
never been
Yeah,
up.
I've
Okay.
had the timestamp.
Where? Show us.
Okay,
I
I'd
ha-
love to.
you guys
I got
wanna-
it. I still got the timestamp. Yeah, give me a sec.
Well, I've got it all here too. Well, you guys want to talk? I mean, Myron, is the timing of going and erasing your anti-Semitism have anything to do with the timing of this conversation?
Anti-Semitism. What are you talking about? Anti-Semitism.
Oh, are you denying being an anti-Semite?
No, I'm not an anti-Semite whatsoever.
Are you?
Do I
He
hate
said,
myself?
Just sound like
I
me.
wonder.
Because I'm an Arab.
Well,
I'm
wait, hold
Semi-
on. Why
hate
do you
myself
wonder?
by
Why do you
logic?
wonder that?
I'm Arab. So do I hate myself as well?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Because Arab, it's
I didn't ask if you're Islamophobic. You guys want to talk about this? So here.
you don't have to be a Muslim to be an Arab.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. Are you okay?
When you said Islamophobia, like what?
And you say you're anti, bruh, you're not.
Oh,
Anti-Semitic is for Jewish people and being against Jewish people. You're not Jewish.
And there's Jewish
Right,
Arabs too.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Like I
So you
said,
say- so
I
you say you're
I
not
would have already
anti-Semitic.
ended
So
the
here's
whole
clip
interview.
Is this the one that he erased from the other day? This is
Yeah.
from YouTube. Here it is. And then you can tell me if this is anti-Semitic or not. You're sitting with Nick Fuentes, by the way, a known neo-Nazi.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
you
he's
agree with
literally,
that, right? He's
yeah.
a neo-Nazi.
No, they're not going to agree.
No, I wouldn't agree with you on that.
He's a groiper.
Wouldn't agree with you on that.
He has an alt account that he communicates with you with called Autumn Groiper or something. Like he literally is a self-described groiper.
Kids loved Hitler.
Kids love Hitler.
What does that have to do with like what's your point here? You're taking one clip. You're
No,
taking.
I'm just
you're fantastic at
Damn,
taking
what's your
sound
point
bites
here?
and trying to run with the narrative. You're fantastic at doing that. We've bumped you a bunch of times trying to do that. What's your problem with Nick?
Right. Okay. He's a great, upstanding guy. There's nothing anti-Semitic about him. Let's watch this clip.
He's gone. I already told the ADL. He's fucking gone. These anti-Semites are gone.
What the? Myron got the call?
6 million died. You fucking piece of shit.
So, at this point, what is this you're dressed up as, and what does 6 million died refer to?
I
The
can't see what you're
Holocaust.
showing.
Oh, really?
I can't see it.
It's you dressed in a long black beard and a black top hat and a suit, and you're talking. Yeah. So what is it you're dressed up as here?
You know what? I'm really glad that you brought that up, Ethan. You know what I have here? Viking hat, Mexican hat.
Are you comparing wearing up? Oh my God, bro. Okay, bro, we can actually talk. We don't need to see your whole wardrobe, but that's very sassy and zesty of you to have a.
No, because here's the thing, friend.
Because
I love when you guys do
bro,
this.
oh my
Because
God.
you're gonna go ahead and take one clip.
Let me just show you the clips, man. You're getting so emotional.
No. Because this is fantastic. I knew you would do this. I knew you would do this.
All right.
And here's the thing. I make fun of everybody. I got hats for every single race, every single religion.
Okay.
So
what did you?
Make fun of myself.
I have more. Would you like to see it?
Dude, you could show whatever you want. I make fun of everybody, every race. I'm not anti anything. I hate everyone equally. I make jokes on everybody, bro.
You knew I would pull. You knew I would pull the videos you erased, right?
That's fantastic, man. You could pull whatever you want.
You did erase it though, just to be
realize
clear.
that we don't hide anything. All this
Okay,
stuff
let's
is
continue. Let's continue. I understand what your point is. Let's continue. So you say, so you're dressed as a Jewish guy, and you start saying 6 million died. What is that about? What do you mean by that?
Oh, God.
I mean, hey, dude, if you want to debate on that, you could go ahead and obviously have that discussion with Nick.
Oh,
but again,
Nick, I thought he was a normal, upstanding dude.
No, he's a great.
He's
guy,
a Holocaust historian. Yeah,
Look,
funny, right? Go ahead. Let's finish this clip.
It was exactly 6 million. Not a hair less.
What about 59999?
Myron Stein is here. Anybody need a loan, by the way? High interest rates, but I could hook y'all up.
No interest, man.
Sorry. You know what's the most awkward part of the show?
That's anti-Semitic too.
Yeah, what'd you say, Fred?
But okay, I understand. You make fun of everybody, so we can let this clip go.
You know, I think I got a clip of you making anti-Semitic comments about Ben Shapiro, if I'm not mistaken. If we want to go down this road,
Do you?
want to go down this road, Ethan, we can do this.
Is it okay for me to say the N-word?
Anti-Semitic comments on Ben Shapiro.
Is it okay for me to say the N-word?
Ethan, you disabled our screen sharing. Can you delete that or whatever?
Because if you want to go down
Wait,
this
what
road,
happened?
that's cool, bro.
Wait, hold on one
We
sec. What happened, Walter?
Screen sharing. You disabled our screen
Are
sharing.
you guys having a hard time seeing the video feed? Sorry to pause the debate for a second, but I do want to fix that so you guys can see.
I mean, this isn't really even a debate. It's him trying to reach.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to argue with you. I'm just wondering if you need.
No, that was definitely anti-Semitic as fuck.
Yeah, it's just a technical question.
And you like people. I hate people like that. I'd be like, I hate everybody equally. Sir. So you're just racist all around. That's not a good thing. What?
Right. There are so
You're not
many
able
better
to-
ways to be like, I don't like judge by this or that, you know.
Mm.
That's the same as people going, I'm colorblind.
Oh
No,
God.
you're not.
See Ethan anymore?
We can't see Ethan right now.
You can't see Ethan? Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I turn off and on my video.
We can see Ethan now, but we can't share our screen to show our videos.
If you want to send us links, I can pull stuff up. That's fine.
Oh, if you want the ability to screen share here, I think I just did that. So theoretically, you could screen share it now as well.
Yeah, but why take it off in the first place? It's kind of weird.
a
bro.
tech-
Let's show that
Bro,
social
the
blade.
tech.
This is coconut. I know. Everything is a conspiracy, but it's off by default. I just turned it on.
All right, guys.
Yeah, it was the Matrix, exactly.
Okay, hold on. Let's continue. Let's continue, shall we?
Hold on. Do you don't want me to show the anti-Semitic clip of you talking about Ben Shapiro?
But can I say that?
But he's Jewish.
Can I say the N-word?
I don't care. You can do whatever you want, bro.
Is it appropriate for a white person to say the N-word?
You're a grown man. You can say whatever you want.
What word?
Walter, is it appropriate for a white person to say the N-word?
No. What word is that? I'm sorry. Coconut started in my head. What word is that?
Why are you acting like silly, like you don't know what I'm talking about?
Bro, remember, coconut's for brains. What word is that? Can you just?
To be honest, you keep saying
Oh.
coconut, and that's actually a racist term towards Caribbean people.
Tell me real quick.
Oh, is that what happens when
Mm.
I'm making a point that you know is not easy for you to answer? You go, oh, I can't hear you. I got coconuts for brains.
What's that word, Ethan? You're so smart, bro. What's the word? Just real quick. What's the word? You don't play the video.
Hold on, I gotta get the clip. I have
What's
it here.
that word, Ethan? Come on, you're smart, bro.
Oh,
You got this.
okay.
I'm waiting,
Yeah, I
bro.
mean, look, bro, you can say it if you want.
If you guys want to play videos of me saying the N word, I'm gonna. We can't show that, but I know that I have done it. If that's what you're
Actually,
saying.
yeah, you did, and you made a bunch of racial comments too, saying the N bomb all over the place.
Actually,
so
Ethan.
Yeah.
If you're gonna call me racist, bro, we're both racist together. Then in that case,
Well, no, not quite. I thought you guys were gonna play the Ben Shapiro clip.
yeah, let me get it real quick, bro.
Quite a few, but by the way.
But I don't think it matters because I'm a Jewish man talking about another Jewish man. Obviously, different rules apply there. But let me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
mean,
all-
you understand that. You
not
say the N word all the
racist
time,
if you
and
say it.
obviously that's okay for you to do.
It's not racist if you say it then.
It is racist if I say it.
Okay, so you're a racist too, then I guess.
In those moments, I definitely had moments of racist behavior for sure.
Okay,
And,
so
so you're anti-Semitic.
We're on the same level then. I guess we're both racist.
Bro,
then.
let me just show you this point. You're obfuscating so hard. Let's just focus.
Okay, what do you want to focus?
Okay, so the clip I showed you, you're dressed up as a like Hasidic Jew talking about the 6 million died in the Holocaust, but you make fun of everyone, so that's fine. So let me
Yeah.
go to some of the tweets you made.
Sure.
Nick Fuentes is a nice person. He was a pleasure to have on the show, said Pearl.
Yep.
They hate Nick because he criticizes Val problems in American foreign policy and dem boys. Can you tell me what dem boys means?
So
Democrat.
I mean, you want to go into this realm?
Sure, yeah, of course. I asked you, didn't I?
He has very valid critiques of American foreign policy when it comes to Israel.
So what does dem boys mean?
Whatever you want it to mean.
Yeah, well, you know what it
No,
means.
well, what does it mean when you say it? It means
Was it
Jewish
street?
people.
The boys in business. Whatever you want it to mean.
Yeah, it could be whatever you want.
Well, no, you said I know what it means. It means Jewish people.
And that's the biggest mistake there. Like, people think that Israel clearly, the leaders is Jewish, but that doesn't mean all Jewish people are against people that practice Islam or against people that are
Right.
Palestinians. There are, like, literally, did you see that protest in New York that had thousands of Jewish people for Palestine?
No, I did not. I did not see that.
It's crazy. But there is,
Oh,
like,
wow.
literally Jewish people that stand up for Palestinians and they get unalive in Israel for it.
That's insane.
Yeah, but, like, it's because politicians, no matter where you are, they don't give a fuck about if you're even if you are, like, example here, if you're a white teen Christian and you're fighting for people that are um marginalized, they're
Mhm.
going to attack you regardless because you're speaking up about the issues.
Yeah, they want everyone to stay silent.
Exactly. So I don't like the idea that it's all Jewish people when it's just the Israel government. There are over thousands and millions of Jewish people around the world that have different opinions.
Right.
Is that
Okay.
what you want?
Okay. Coconuts. I'm living in a reality where we're all sharing the same. You trying to create this like weird situation where we pretend that we don't know what anything means and we just pretend we have coconuts in our brains.
Said it before.
Bro,
many times.
guys, let's just try to focus and do a point so we can actually talk about something.
Sure.
So
I
you
mean,
continue with the
wanna have
dem boys
discuss this.
things.
Okay, let's go.
The Bolsheviks killed millions of Russians. Who's going to tell them they were dem boys?
Yep, that's a fact.
Yeah, and then you say this one is real interesting. You say the movie Europa is the most based documentary.
What's that?
Yep.
Can I read a synopsis of that film?
Where are you going to read it from? Wikipedia on one of the bot forums?
Well, tell me if you think this is inaccurate.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm grabbing it. Here it is. So yeah, it's from Wikipedia, but if you have a better place to describe it, that's fine.
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Bro, the Wikipedia's lies about everything. Hell, they even make you look crazy on there, bro. You're gonna read
Well,
Wikipedia?
it's all true. It's all true what they say. I mean, you know what I mean? Here's the synopsis of the film, and then correct it where it's wrong. The film promotes various anti-Semitic conspiracies claiming that communism was created by Jews with the goal of total world domination, and that Jews control the world's money supply and are conspiring to engineer the downfall of white race by encouraging immigration and interracial relationships. It also engages historical revisionism to claim that Jews started World War I and II as part of a plot to establish Israel by provoking the Nazis into acting in self-defense. The film also claims that Jews caused Germany's defeat in World War I, which is commonly referred to as the stab in the back myth, that Adolf Hitler was fighting against a global Jewish plot. You called that movie based, most based.
Yeah.
It's very based.
It is very based.
And
I
so,
mean, is it 100% accurate? No. Most documentaries aren't. There's always an
so which
error.
part? Okay, all right.
I'll say it's too based.
It's not,
honestly.
yeah, it's
way
not.
too based.
So,
Honestly.
but you guys don't have a problem with the description?
I mean, dude.
I mean, where'd you read that from? You read that from Wikipedia, bro?
Tell me, you've watched the movie. Tell me if it's accurate.
Wait, you didn't watch it, Ethan?
Did you watch it?
No, I did not watch some fringe neo-Nazi documentary, bro.
We can't even have a conversation, bro. Then we can't even, bro. Ethan,
Is this accurate? What, dude? You guys are such more like. Is this accurate? Is this accurate?
Come on.
Oh God, they're so good at avoiding answering questions.
They literally are. And it's called Europe documentary. I'm scared to look up a video.
Right.
I'm gonna traumatize myself. What is this? I don't know what that. I'm just going to YouTube. What the? Oh, I'm drunk. I'm sorry. Europe documentary. Oh God, it looks bad. Is this a different documentary?
On the eve of war in 1938, his father orders him to survive at any cost. Separated from his home and family, he embarks on an odyssey, the likes of which has never been seen on the screen before.
This looks so bad. I'm so confused.
I'm very confused also. Like, what is this?
The famous bunker stuff communist agent.
That's it. You don't post something on social media, right?
No, of course not.
You are the future. Not just the future of Albania, but the future of Europe. We're in Albania. Our opportunities are limited. The security guards are unacceptable. That's just negligent for a classified project. Look at this place. It's like a ghost town. I want you to think about our offer. Ich komm bald. Mama muss noch ein bisschen arbeiten.
Lukas jest
Ja, Bobby, die spoktonkiem nie do tobie. Help me convince your father, and I'll make sure you get the scholarship.
Confused. I don't get this. Wow.
Was actually
Is
excited
this
for a second. I thought we were
accurate?
gonna talk about this, man.
Yeah.
You didn't even watch it.
Come on, bro.
I can tell you that they said the sky was green in there, and you wouldn't even know.
Oh man.
Is this description accurate?
We don't know. Do you
That's
know?
why I'm asking you, Walter. Jesus
No,
Christ, man.
That's Wikipedia. But what do you know? What do you know?
How about you
So
watch it?
Walter, you've seen. So
come back and
hold
have a
on. Let me
discussion.
hold on. Let me talk to cocoa butter, or coconuts.
Coconut, right.
Coconuts. You've seen this video, this movie, correct?
I've seen everything.
Bro, why are we here? Are we doing? Are we gonna talk? Or are we gonna be silly?
I thought we had a debate going on. I don't know. What is this?
Have you seen this movie? Have you seen this movie, Walter?
I haven't
seen everything.
Okay. Was the
Ethan, look.
You said it's based, so I'm assuming you
never
saw it.
seen the movie, we
Is
can't
the
even have a coherent
description
discussion.
accurate? Is the description accurate?
Bro, to be honest, that's Wikipedia. I don't know what's accurate on there. Like, what do you want me to
I
do?
read it to you. I mean, what the fuck are you talking about? Information entered your brain. It's time to process it.
Dude, Toy Story, I watched when I was a kid.
Why can't y'all answer if it's accurate?
Dude won like a couple months ago. Nigga, I don't remember shit.
Do we need to go one by one here? Okay,
Ethan,
communism was created by Jews with the goal of world domination. Agree or disagree?
Nigga, I don't know.
Ethan, if you didn't watch the movie, then we can't have a coherent discussion on it. You didn't even watch it, bro.
So
You're reading Wikipedia thing asking us if it's accurate. I told you at the beginning, not all of it is 100% accurate, but it is accurate about a lot of things.
which parts were inaccurate and which parts, you know what I mean? Because I just read the
You do
description.
realize it's an 8-hour long movie. You do realize that, right?
Jesus.
That's a lot. That's a big commitment to being a fucking Jew
No.
hater. You invested a lot of time into hating Jews, brother. Sit down for 8 hours and watch that.
My friend, number one, I'm not a Jew hater whatsoever.
Okay, well, we're working on that. We're working on trying to
friends
absolve
are
you of
Jews.
that, but we're having a hard time.
Business partners are Jews. We work with Jews. We don't have an issue with Jews.
It doesn't mean
whatsoever.
anything.
Right.
We are
We just
critical
love
of other
movies
things.
that.
We are critical of other things that might not necessarily. And here's the thing: we're critical of people that aren't even Jewish a lot of the times.
Okay,
so
so
critical of a bunch of things.
just to wrap
we are not.
to wrap this up on the movie Europa, of which the narrative is basically tons of conspiracy theories about Jewish people, a lot which are echoed by Adolf Hitler and used as cause to kill Jews. You described that documentary as Europa is the most based documentary.
Yes, and the reason why I call it based, Ethan, is because it covers historical facts that are hidden from American
Like what?
history classes.
Like
Well,
what?
watch the documentary and we can have a
Why
discussion.
can't you tell me?
There's a bunch of
Tell
things.
me what, Walter. Tell me what, Myron. Pique my interest.
We can't have a coherent conversation.
Really? You can't have a coherent conversation because you can't fucking talk about it because you know you'll look anti-Semitic as fuck if you even describe one thing it's about.
Well, you watch the movie and then we can have a discussion on it.
Oh my God, you guys hate Jews so much.
Because you tried to reach with the anti-Semitic thing, saying that you were.
This is not a reach, my friend.
A bunch of things. That was a reach. Then me saying that the movie is based. There's a bunch of other historical facts in there, right? Like how the Federal Reserve came into play, etc.
So do you need to learn about the Federal Reserve through an 8-hour neo-Nazi fucking propaganda film? What do you mean? There's lots of books about that.
It would help.
Again, bro.
It would help. All right. So anyway, you guys say that it's most based.
You know what's a good documentary? I think it's called Exterminate. I can't spell all the brutes. And it's about. Let me just show a trailer. This documentary looks amazing.
Here is the story we have been told in Columbus's travel journal. They were discovered. But there is no such thing as alternative facts. There is something we need to talk about. 3 words that summarize the whole history of humanity. Civilization, colonization, extermination. This is the origin of the ideology of white supremacy. This is me in the middle, and I just want to understand. Why do I bring myself into this story? Because I am an immigrant from a shithole country. Neutrality is not an option. So you best duck. Or get out the way. It's time to own up to a basic truth. A story of survival and violence. We know now what their task truly is. Exterminate all the brutes. It's not knowledge we lack. You already know enough. What is missing is the courage to understand what we know.
I'm gonna watch this documentary so badly.
What if, from the beginning, the story was told the wrong way?
I'm waiting to watch it with my man. He's from Haiti.
Buried deep in our consciousness.
From what?
So deep.
He's from Haiti.
Mm.
He made another documentary called I Am Not Your Negro about Black history, but this is literally just about like colonization and the history of how it's tied to like everything in our society.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That we do not recognize it. And over the centuries, we lost our bearings. Because the past has a future we never expect.
That documentary looks good.
But you refuse to tell me what it's about. Or if the description's accurate.
Dude, once again,
I told you, not everything is accurate in the film.
Wikipedia.
What's not accurate?
Watch the movie, bro.
Walter, you are silly. You're a silly boy, Walter.
That was a
You're a
film.
silly,
Obviously, not
goofy guy.
everybody's gonna be correct. Oh, silly together, my friend.
That's right. One of us is fucking. We're. You know what I mean? One of us hating Jews and being silly.
See, you keep trying to say that you keep trying to say that we hate Jews. We don't hate Jews.
Ethan, do you have any
We
black
just
friends?
love. We just love Hitler.
Ethan, do you have any black friends?
What?
We never said we love Hitler either.
Wait, hold
You're
on.
putting words in our mouth.
You love Hitler?
No, I'm being silly. You didn't say that, but you said. But you did say that. Anyway,
love
go
Hitler?
ahead, Walter. Go ahead.
No, you love Ethan. You didn't just say that, did you? You love Hitler?
Yes, Walter, you got me.
That's
That's
so big, bro.
crazy, Walter. Oh my God, bro, you just got me so good.
And made it a soundbite like you guys do.
Oh my God, you guys, bro, you got me so good. It's almost like I confessed to watching an 8-hour fucking documentary about Jewish conspiracy theories and calling it base.
I watch one of my hobbies. I like to watch World War II films. I like to watch World War I films. I like to watch documentaries in general. I enjoy learning history. I enjoy learning. I watch the History Channel. One of my favorite YouTube channels is Nutty History. I like to watch that as well.
Nutty. 6 million Jews died is a myth. That's nutty. How many Jews died in the Holocaust?
Do you know?
Do you know? How many?
I mean, the number is like 6 million, right?
I mean, it's changed a bunch of times.
I mean, you tell us. I don't know your history.
You don't know my history? What? Like, what does that mean?
How many?
I mean, I answered already.
You said like.
Well, I don't know.
Well, knowing you want me to give you the precise number of people that died in the Holocaust?
Yeah. Do you know?
Do you think that's possible?
Oh, okay.
So
wait,
you
your
know?
guys' bar is really fucking weird. You want if I
No.
can't give you the exact amount of people that died in the Holocaust, then I don't know what I'm talking about. That's literally like impossible to know.
Yeah, we don't know
6
either,
million
Ethan.
people.
We don't know
Well, we
either.
don't know
Ethan.
either, bro.
But
You
you
don't
have
know.
an opinion about it,
We don't
clearly.
know. We don't know either, bro.
Just saying.
It's about 6 million, though. I'm comfortable saying that.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So you don't know exactly. We don't either.
we'll take your word for it.
Well, I know close enough. It's 6 million.
All right.
We'll take your word for it, bro. Thank you.
And so, how many do you think died in the Holocaust? How many Jews?
They're
do you-
annoying.
Whatever you think, man.
What do we think? We think too.
So you guys believe 6 million Jews died in the Holocaust?
Whatever you think, brother.
You guys really you guys cannot answer questions. It's pretty incredible. You both are just you're getting so do you know you guys are getting so emotional and you close off on me. I
Emotional?
don't want you to close off on me. Like I want you just to answer the question. You guys are doing like you guys crush down and I just want to know how many I know you have an opinion. Why are you afraid to say it?
Opinion? It's
You
all...
try to.
Why are
debate us
you afraid to
so
answer
much.
the question,
try to
man?
debate
I
us
wish you
on
guys
who
wouldn't be
really
so
what.
cowardly with your opinions.
You did not do your
Stand-
homework for this debate, my friend.
Stand on your
not-
fucking beliefs, brother.
You did not do your research.
Okay, how many Jews died in the Holocaust?
Try to say we're anti-Semitic. That was a fail. Try to say you had a Jewish outfit. Like I don't have a bunch of other outfits here. That was a fail. Hey, you watched 8-hour movie, which I didn't watch at all, but I want to kind of ask you questions about, but I didn't watch. I'm going to read a Wikipedia synopsis and say that this is true. I told you
Which
that.
you
on
have not refuted at all. You won't even tell me what is in it or what's it about because you know it will make you sound crazy. Why won't you just answer the question, how many Jews died in the Holocaust?
Why don't you watch it?
How about you watch it, man, and we can have a discussion
Hey,
about
you
it.
just told us what it was, so hey, we'll take your word for it.
Yeah, man.
By the way,
You guys are awesome.
8 hours
Wait,
is too
Ethan,
long.
You guys are so cowardly. Like,
That's
if you're
very
gonna believe shit, at least stand on it. You guys are being pussies. Like, you guys are
Disabled-
such cowards. I can't. I'm surprised you guys are such cowards. Like,
You disabled
I'll
our
answer any
research.
questions
What
you guys have, and so far I have. I'm not
trying to
here like
expose you.
pussyfooting around. Like, oh, I guess I don't know. I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
You just- Hey,
Whatever
sure, bro.
you think. That's what.
Yeah, we'll do it.
That's like emotional, lame close down. Like you guys are being babies. Answer the questions I ask.
For you.
I've answered every question you guys have asked me.
Great, us too.
Okay, how many Jews died in the Holocaust, Walter? How many Jews died in the Holocaust? How many Jews died in the Holocaust, Walter?
Whatever you said, bro.
Yeah, whatever
That's
you
not
said.
an answer.
Dude, I don't know. Whatever you said, I believe you. You are more worse than I am, my friend.
All right, well, Europa's base. Let's not forget. Okay,
but
so you guys are not anti-Semitic. I think we've pretty thoroughly debunked that claim. I think it's pretty safe to say.
How are we anti-Semitic?
Break it down for us.
Tell us how we're anti-Semitic to make that claim.
How
are
many
we?
Jews died in the Holocaust?
You told us. We're going off you. What you said.
Okay, you guys don't want to have a serious conversation about it.
Okay. So how are we anti-Semitic now?
All right. Let's move on to
Making accusations that can't back it up.
No, it's been thoroughly proven you guys are anti-Semitic. But like, I'm not. There's no point in like running in circles, being like, "Prove it," and then you guys being like, "I don't know."
Let me ask you this, Ethan. You do realize, right? Because you want to talk about us bringing Nick Fuentes on the show. You do realize, like 2 days later, we brought Dave Rubin on, right?
Well, Dave Rubin is one of the most self-hating, fucking contradictory morons.
No. The point I'm trying to make.
Isn't that the? I think that's the Republican that's like Jewish in the game. Yeah. Yeah.
Here is that
Did Dave Rubin address what Nick Fuentes? Come on, bro.
It's not about that. I'm telling you.
Did he ever had a conversation with me about that? I love your just hair. It was like. What? Okay, you read that? It's a show. Oh my god, that's crazy. I don't even think they ever talked together.
How many Jews died, brother?
We brought Nick Fuentes on. Then we brought Dave Rubin on.
Is Dave Rubin a Holocaust historian?
No, but
or is he
he's
just some random dude.
Zionist. He's a Zionist, okay? And that's fine, but we like to bring people on of different thought processes and different opinions, okay? So just because we brought Nick on doesn't mean
Dave
that we're
Rubin, king of the Jews, baby. He
I didn't
came
say
to
it's
clear
king
it all
too.
up.
We bring people on with different perspectives. Matter of fact, we're going to bring Laura Loomer
Just
on
say king of the
this week. So we bring people on with different perspectives, dude. You're trying to sit here and say that we're anti-Semitic, but we open our.
This video's
I mean,
long.
hell, we're doing a podcast with you and you're Jewish. Like,
It
come
is
on,
a bit
man.
long.
Wicked.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Whatever. We don't need to talk about it because it's a.
Have you
it's a
been
waste
all
of
right?
more, But you doing?
Yeah. Drinking juicy juice while watching this.
Like I've been having the worst pain in my stomach because I swear never. I drank like 8 matcha lattes in the past 2 days. No. Bad idea.
Why you do that?
Because I wanted to. I was doing my matcha day, so like I've been trying to like try every single tea I have again, so I can like that's how I organize it. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a cup of it before I put it away. And now I'm on the matchas, but I don't like matcha on its own. Like plain matcha is good.
Yeah. I like matcha.
Kinda gross. I don't like matcha on its own. I like matcha latte. Matcha lattes are good, but this like plain matcha, like just water in the matcha. It's bitter, so bitter.
Yeah.
Then when you add milk to it, it becomes this delicious thing. It's like, holy, wow, where'd you come from?
This show with me is proof that you're not anti-Semitic. Very good.
You tried, right?
Okay, fair enough. Debunked. You guys debunked it.
You're anti-Semitic, and you're getting debunked right now. If
it's all been debunked.
Dog, I don't know.
Okay,
Talk to a Jewish person. You're anti. You're not anti. What? It doesn't work that way. What? Like, even if you're a KKK member, if you talk to a black person, that doesn't mean you're racist or anti-black. What?
What's going on here?
This is the video we're watching right now.
This video is crazy.
Literally.
All right, let's move on to the next topic, and then it's all been debunked. Go ahead, Walter. You had a question.
So we talk about dating in today's society, you know, men and women. But in this case, you're married, bro. Good job on that.
To a friend's party and talk to a girl. There.
Is that it?
Do you want me to list every possible way that people can interact, Walter? What is your point? You can meet at a bar. You can meet at a train station. You can meet at a restaurant. You can meet at Walter's house. You can meet Walter's mom. She's a great lady, I hear. You can meet at. Actually, I don't know anything about your mom. She might be bad, but I doubt it. I think she's very sweet based on what I know about you. You can meet at the beach. You can meet at the.
Oh wait.
At the ice cream parlor. You can meet at the mall. You can meet in an airplane. You can meet in a blimp. You can meet in a. Do you want me to keep going on, Walter, or is this enough?
You got it, bro. You got it.
Okay.
That was a good answer.
Okay, good.
All right. So we talked about.
Whoa! That's the end of your fucking questioning? What did we just do?
Right there just shows.
What?
Continue, bro.
Wait, no, don't continue. What was your point?
No, you criticized us about our talking points, but yet you yourself have no solution to the problem. So it's almost like
because
our talking points.
Because I didn't have a canned response to how 21-year-old men are supposed to meet women.
But that is a solution. He literally named several places you can meet people and talk to people. Is that not a solution?
Apparently not.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not about a canned response. I mean, you're hypercritical on how we approach modern dating and how to deal with it. And your response isn't really.
Well, he got married in like 2012, 13. Like he was doing modern dating too. That's not how you spell Google. Oh, it still came up. Okay. I forgot he has kids. Oh. When did he get married?
1899.
He was born in 1985, so I don't think
He almost said 1885. Bro is a fossil. Bro is
Oh
Abraham.
yeah,
Old as Abe
bro. He
Lincoln.
got married when I graduated high school in 2012.
Imagine graduating high school in 2012. Imagine.
Would you like to be our friend?
Whoa! What the f, dude? Don't touch me!
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Dude, what the f? Why are you f***ing here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
You go. You wanna fight? Square up, bro.
I will. I have an army.
You kids nowadays don't understand.
I have an army of lizards, so you have to fight them too. I've trained them. How to train your dragon, except how to train your lizard. What are you doing? You're being fat.
To being successful in the dating marketplace nowadays, which I thought that's what the debate. I should have known that you would try to do some stuff like this.
I'm a lizard.
You know, talkers.
No, my lizard's fat.
Anti-Semitism. Blah,
Oh, I
blah,
thought you were calling me fat. That was rude. That was him. Wow.
Why would I
It's
call
so
you a
rude.
fat lizard?
Wow. Is it because my hair is pink? Is there pink lizards?
No. I think there's a lizard with pink coloring in it. Actually, there are color hybrids that do have pink in it.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Egypt love, I have to hop out. I need to
Okay.
get my kids ready for bed.
Okay, good night.
Thank you for having me, though.
Yeah, those are
Of
leopard
course.
geckos.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, like those are.
Explain how we're anti-Semitic.
You're right. I have no.
Yes, they are anti-Semitic because they dressed up as a Jewish person, making
not
fun of
Jewish?
Jewish. H3H3 is Jewish, but the dudes talking right now are not Jewish. No, they dressed up.
Jewish people?
Yes, they were making fun of Jewish people and making fun of the Holocaust. That makes
Okay,
you
that's
anti.
not- how does these young men avoid meeting thoughts, whatever that is.
That's your question?
Yes.
Like in the party, former drug use, former alcohol.
You walked into a mess.
Being involved in certain professions where she has to display sexuality to make money. Strippers, OnlyFans,
promiscuous,
porn stars.
When you post pictures,
Hypocrisy.
on the internet that are fancy clad for the purpose of getting and/or attention.
Oh,
it is sexualizing.
bruh. You can join my Discord server if you want, but like, someone payment to my Discord server BC talking about it's okay if someone is friends with someone friends or stuff. Like what? What? That's wild. Anyways, I swear every time I need to start muting my VC on Discord so no one can talk in VC except for people I allow. Because anyone was able to join my VC and talk while I'm alive, but that's probably a bad idea. I need to stop doing that.
Support your claim that that's his main girl. And I'm trying to tell you, all girls meet his
The
mom.
game is to be sold, not told. You
Hello.
understand, Ethan? You wouldn't understand that. You have no game.
He be selling dreams to these girls, bro. It is what it is.
Oh, you don't know.
Wait, what did you say,
He
Walter?
does podcasts now.
The game is to be sold, not.
No. What? It's Fresh and Fit. Do you not know who Fresh and Fit it is? Do you know who Fresh and Fit is? I made my friend watch this.
Not told, my friend.
I don't know if I'm gonna
Fresh and
finish this.
sold.
It's too
Not
long.
sold.
It's a wrap.
But isn't your whole show telling the game? Is that what your whole fucking show is? What do you mean?
To you.
Oh,
you don't
to me, because I'm married with kids. Lame.
Yeah.
Like I'm a loser married with kids,
Once again,
successful.
but you can't put that on me because I don't do that right now.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to talk about girls, why is your girlfriend going to the gym right now?
My wife.
Wife going to the gym. Yeah, why is she going to starting to work out now?
Why would your significant other want to be healthy?
Oh, now she wants to be healthy.
Oh, whoa! Every girl that goes to the gym is gonna cheat.
Because you want to bring my
Don't-
chicken.
wait, your girlfriend's constantly at the gym. Both of y'all girlfriends are at the gym.
It's a wrap.
What? Walter, your girlfriend works out all the time.
Who?
Oh, dude, you guys are like a comedy duo.
No,
You
no,
guys
my
are like
girlfriend-
who's on third?
I
Who?
told her to go. She goes with
Girlfriend?
me.
What? I don't know where. When?
I just told you.
My wife is due in my wife who's working out to cheat on me is actually due to have a baby in less than a month. Third
Okay.
baby, by the way. Third baby. A
Yeah, good.
boy. 3
But-
boys. Can I get a
That's
big ups for my sperm?
Telltale signs of a woman leaving a man and she starts going to the gym. It's actually
Wait, but his girlfriend's going to the gym.
Go ahead and have
man for you.
I was just saying you guys.
Pictures of herself in the gym and stuff like that, man. You might want to watch out. And here's the other thing too, because you want to mention with Angie.
Is having three
remember,
kids a
she was
telltale
single
sign
when I
of
met her,
leaving a man?
and she gives everything up.
Hold on, Ethan. We'll let you talk, bro.
Yeah. So again,
Oh, okay.
once she got with me, she switched everything up. And I'm in an open relationship. I
No,
do
you're
what I
not.
want. She's monogamous to me. No, I'm open on my end. She's closed on her end. Okay.
That's
I know
a lie.
How's that a lie?
Because I know you guys are cute and you love your girlfriends.
She packs my condoms.
You guys, it's just part of your business.
Again, how?
Well, that's what you say. You guys have a nice rehearsed thing to sell it to your audience. But you love your girlfriend. I love that for you guys.
If you're not aware,
Give it up, love. We love love. You guys have the two wonderful ladies, and you want to treat them right, and I think that's great.
it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Ethan,
You're trying so hard.
If you're not aware, we travel a lot. We're here in Miami. We do double dates all the time.
Walter, you've had sex with 1,000 women, you claim.
Maybe it could be more. Could be less. Who knows?
Yo.
The point is, though, Ethan, you don't know how we operate. You just assume because that's all you do.
You haven't had. So
everything.
you've had sex with 1,000 women, and then Myron, you've had sex with.
Wait. The level in which Fresh and Fit have no idea about Gila at all. Literally. It's hard. I can't see your comments on my laptop, but I can see your comments on my phone. So that's kind of annoying.
450 or something about that. You had the exact number, like 4.
Yeah, it's like four something. It's like
You
almost
count
Kitty
each
cat.
one. That's creepy.
Literally.
How's that creepy?
You have like a kill.
Do they think that you're not supposed to be healthy while pregnant? Like, it's kind of important to be healthy while you're
What are you
pregnant.
doing? You catalog every woman you have sex with.
You know, that's interesting because your partner Hassan sat down right next to a girl that cataloged the dick size, the amount of guys, the names.
What does that have to do with me?
This other shit. Well, you partnered with him and did a podcast together, bro.
I don't know anything about that girl. I don't give a fuck.
And you want
It's
to call
weird.
me Aunt?
Yeah, you know what? It's weird what she did. That's weird.
But you partnered with that guy, right?
No.
That's your friend.
Well, he
That's
didn't
your
do
friend.
it. She did.
Oh,
If
but
he
you
did
said-
it, it'd be weird.
Check her on
If
it
he
at
did
all.
it, if she did it, it'd be weird. If fucking Abraham Lincoln did it, it'd be weird. If you know what I
okay.
mean? If Myron Gaines catalogs 447, I mean, how long is that list? You got like a whole fucking Torah scroll of girls you fucked. That's crazy.
Man, I'm not
You
right.
whip
I'm
it
not
out like a
I'm
cartoon
like your
character and let it
fucking
roll
G-Size
across
and all
the
this other
floor.
shit like that other girl, and your partner was totally cool with that. By the way, he's even more critical of Israel than me, and you don't call him anti-Semitic, do you?
Well, yeah,
Your buddy
he's
outside.
That's your friend.
yeah,
Matter
but
of
he
fact, that's why I don't do the podcast no more.
What? They make fun of Jewish people. There's a difference in between making fun of Jewish people and criticizing Israel. It's two different things.
More because he was critical of you being.
Bro cries in his bed at night against the wall where I saw the names of the woman he's been with. Yeah, that's his name.
A super
well,
Zionist.
it might surprise you to know, but being against Israel doesn't make you anti-Semitic.
What? Really?
When did I mention Israel? I didn't even mention Israel when I was accusing you.
Yeah, I know. Because if you did mention Israel, you would know that that's what I'm critical of. Not Jewish people. The nation of Israel is what I'm critical of. So now, so Hassan is an anti-Semitic? Cool. Neither am I. And he says
He literally dressed up as a Jewish person.
way more stuff than I do about that conflict.
What has he said about the movie
A
Europa?
Jewish stereotype.
What? Did you watch it?
You're so funny. I mean, listen, I haven't read Mein Kampf, but I know it's not good.
It's a wrap. Well,
Have you read Mein Kampf? How do you know it's bad?
Have I read Mein Kampf?
Yeah.
No, I haven't read
Then is Mein Kampf bad book? Is it?
Well, I mean, I don't know. No, you tell us. Have you read it?
You should read it.
Well,
Have
yeah.
you read
I mean, it's about Hitler. It's about Hitler.
Yeah, he did. Bruh, I can't. The drama tonight. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I kicked them and blocked them. Like, why are you sharing this on live? Stop talking to me.
Hitler's dreams of basically world domination and that Jews are the root of all the world's problems.
Kids
It's a
love
it's a
Hitler.
prelude to the Holocaust.
Oops.
Did you read it? What do you think about
No,
it? Man?
I
Did you-
literally started this conversation by saying I haven't read it, Walter.
Headphones.
So then what?
I pulled it out.
Okay.
What the?
You're like a goldfish, bro.
I'm just
How are
saying,
you a
if you're calling me
podcaster?
anti-Semitic,
No,
then
I've
your
been meaning to
partner
ask you this.
Hassan is probably
Coconuts.
anti-Semitic
Of
too,
all the
bro.
professions in the world, the fact that you're actually a
Hassan is
podcaster blows my
definitely-
fucking mind.
All I'm going to say is if you're going to call me anti-Semitic for being critical of Israel, then you got to call your former
I didn't
partner-
criticize you for saying one thing about Israel, man. You're conflating you being a neo-Nazi with being a critic of Israel, and it's stupid.
Well, that's what I'm critical of is Israel. So clearly I'm not anti-Semitic by your logic. Thanks.
God, you are really dense.
I'm not dense at all. I'm just saying, like,
I don't even know.
call me
Okay, you got me. You got me, buddy.
so
okay,
all right. What
okay.
else you got?
So just
because my girl packs my condom, so we're in an open relationship. I know you're saying like that's
Yeah, I don't
unfathomable.
believe that.
Yeah, believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I mean, what you want me to send you sex videos or some shit? What do you want?
Absolutely not.
Like, well, what do you need? What, like,
Bro,
I mean,
Thank you
Are
for the
filming
likes.
those?
Why do you care what we do with girls, bro?
like, yeah, that's a little weird, man. Like,
That's your
how do you-
whole shtick. What do you mean? Why?
You don't believe us?
Aren't you married, bro?
He doesn't even know what.
I do not believe you guys. Absolutely not.
What
I
do you not
believe
believe us about particularly? What do you not believe us?
Please tell us.
you guys are in a loving relationship with your wonderful girlfriends.
Monogamous. You think we're both
And
monogamous?
you're monogamous. And also you, Walter, you've slept with probably 15 women and Myron 8. That's what I'm saying.
8 is a high number for him. I think he slept with like
so you don't
2.
believe nobody counts either. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I just find it weird.
That's your comeback.
Qualifying to a man about my body count. That's weird, bro.
So you think I got an 8 body count and you think Fresh has a 15 body count? And
Yes.
You think we're monogamous?
Keep it that way, bro.
Cool. Fantastic.
Whatever you think, bro.
That's awesome.
6 million? Whatever you think, bro. Whatever you think.
Nice. Bring it back to the Holocaust.
That's what
Bring
you
it
said.
back to Holocaust denial. That's what's up.
That's what you said.
Let's
Yeah.
not forget about that part of the
Wait,
interview.
what else? I thought you wanted to debate like masculinity. and
Well,
dating or
okay, I'll ask you a question in that realm. Why is it important how many women you've had sex with?
I never said that was important.
You've said your body count. You said you've slept with
A girl asked
1,000.
me on the podcast.
So it's
A
not
girl asked
important how many women men have slept with?
Not really, no.
But you didn't. Well, I would say you do need experience.
You need experience, but like, I mean, after a certain number, it just becomes novelty at that point. So it's like, no, I mean, it's not.
So why do you count? I'm just curious. Why do you count each one?
I just count. I mean, I'm just one of those guys. I kind of document everything in my life. That's just how.
And Walter, do you count?
This dude creepy.
It's too many to count in Walter's case. This dude be fucking every day, multiple times. That's my boy. He barely has time to do the podcast. He's just fucking on the way to work.
He told me it's 8.
You know why it's important to document things, Ethan?
I'm doing
I
jokes.
document everything so that when people make allegations, try to say you sexually assaulted a girl, you're prepared and you're able to do a 6-hour podcast with all the evidence proving that you're innocent and you didn't do shit. Accusations like that can tarnish your career. So I do document everything for that very reason.
Great. Fantastic.
Yep.
Well, let's see. Coconuts, you are religious, right?
Who said that?
Oh my God. What's the point of this conversation, man? Do you want to end the conversation?
Well, Ethan, while you're on your decline, I just think you should research
Got him.
properly before you assume, you know?
I will say, I don't like Ethan keeps saying coconut when Walter is Caribbean. It is a slur against islanders to say coconut. At least what I've been raised with, like my mom has been called coconut or like go back to the banana boat is common too. I don't like him saying coconut every second. That's actually really fucking annoying and kind of racist. But I don't know why he's saying coconut. I'm actually very confused why he's calling him coconut.
Yeah, you didn't research much, man, bro. You didn't. Well,
okay.
Yeah, you did like you got to fire the people that did your research for you, bro.
Terrible team, bro. God damn.
May I accuse you guys of being bad faith?
Sure. How are we bad faith? Go ahead.
Well, we can start by not answering any fucking question I ask.
Oh,
you answer every question I have with like, "What do you think?" That's like.
Yeah, the whole podcast was like all over the place. And I didn't realize like the first half of it was talking about grape. And I'm drinking juicy juice right now, so like there's a lot emotionally. I was just like, what the fuck?
Like cowardly, lame convo. You guys suck. Myron, are you religious?
No.
Or sorry, not Myron. Walter, are you religious?
What do you think?
You look so silly.
You know why I say that, Ethan? Because
Why?
if you do research, you would know what the answer is.
I know what the answer is, dude, but that's part of having a conversation, man.
No. Tell the audience what I am.
Let's see how your assistants did. Let's see how they did.
Tell them
what is he, and we'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
Go ahead.
Well, I see you're wearing a cross.
Okay.
I believe you come from a religious family, correct?
Okay.
I believe that you have a family member, a grandpa, or someone like that who's a pastor.
No.
I believe you might have been studying to become a pastor at some point.
1,000 women.
And I believe that I'm not 100% sure what your current status is with religion, and hence the question, my friend.
You want people to say religious instead of saying Christian. Like, Christianity is not the only religion, y'all. You don't have to say religious. You could just say Christian.
Friend.
Okay.
My boy
Well,
Walter.
The answer is no.
Okay, very good. Cool. How fun was that? You're a thrill and a joy.
It was great. You're so monotone. Thank you.
You did answer the question. So you're not religious.
Ethan, you can't get mad at us because you've been a little ill-researched. So we kind of want to see how accurate you would be with that one.
I mean, you guys say that, but I'm pretty spot on here.
I wouldn't say you're spot on, man. Like you've got things way out of context, way off.
Okay.
You know,
Awesome.
you literally said our body counts are 8 and 15, man. You're not spot on at all.
That's just a joke. You know what I mean? I'm just goofing on you
8 and
guys.
15, and then you also said that we're monogamous relationships and we're loving relationships with our girlfriends. Like, wait, what?
We got exposed.
And then you went ahead and said that I'm exposed for having a girlfriend when I have a weekly show where I call her my girlfriend on my true crime chat. We literally play Overwatch together and stream it. What are you talking about, dude? Like, everyone knows I got a girl. I've never hit that.
You know how I know it's bad? Wikipedia is his source.
Yo, yeah,
Well, you guys have seen the movie. What's a better source than asking you guys?
No, I mean, dude, I would hope you would have done better research than that. God damn, Ethan.
You've seen the movie. Tell me what it's about.
I'm prepared. What else do you want to talk about?
What is Europa about?
Bro.
Who can say? I spent 8 hours watching this film, and I can't remember anything about it.
Yeah, that pales in comparison to other documentaries that I've watched on World War II. I watch everything, dude.
That's a special one, though. Come on. That's one of the special ones that you got. You can't find it on Netflix. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm evil, or like I'm a bad guy for looking at alternative history and looking to see something that isn't necessarily in mainstream media. I think that's important to look at all things. Again, like with your claim saying that you're anti-Semitic, I bring Nick Fuentes on, I bring Dave Rubin on, I bring Laura
Dave
Loomer
Rubin
on,
is not king of the Jews.
Ryan Dawson, but that's not the point.
Nick Fuentes.
Bro, not him bringing up Nick Fuentes. This podcast is a hot mess.
Look, the point is that I'm okay with having conversations with people that have different views than I do, and I'm okay with having people from different walks of life come on this podcast and talk.
What other World War II documentaries would you consider based?
There's a couple, man, that are pretty good.
Can you name them?
Sure, I like Numek.
Exterminate all the brutes.
Right, I think that's.
I'm not your Negro.
Yeah,
those are good documentaries.
By yeah, pretty based. Talks about how John F. Kennedy was killed.
Oh, that's another.
Check that out.
Wait, can you read? Is it okay if I read the synopsis of that one?
I don't know if that has a synopsis. I don't know if that one has a synopsis, man, but it's very historically accurate.
You're so wait, where are you finding this shit? Nobody's ever wrote a description of it. That's what you're saying? It's never been described in the human history?
You're not going to find it. It's on Rumble. For reasons. Yeah. But it's all historically accurate, extremely historically accurate.
What's it about?
Well, it covers a bunch of things. It covers how, the nuclear bomb was stolen from the United States. It talks about how organized crime was involved in the
Where
United
was the
States.
nuclear bomb flown to?
It was stolen from the United States and moved to Israel.
Stolen by who, Myron?
Israel.
Why didn't you just say that from the beginning?
I literally just told you. You
didn't
let me.
I had to press it out of you. Why did I have to press that detail out of you?
I was telling you the documentary, and then you were interrupting me as I was trying to tell you what it was.
Okay, so let's keep going. So it's about how Israel stole a nuclear bomb from America.
Yep.
Go on.
Which is a fact, by the way.
Go on.
It's a fact.
Okay, go on. What else is it about?
Anything else, bro? This is getting boring.
Yeah. What do we do, Coco? What do we do?
Well, decline. I mean, at this point, I don't know. This is your debate.
Yeah, I mean, that's a historical
You guys are
fact.
you guys are being very subservient to me right now. I like that.
We're not being subservient to you. We're just letting you know that, like,
you laid down and you're all spread out for me.
That's strange.
What?
I call this civil debate, which, on our end, we've been very professional. We've been avoiding ad hominems. You've been taking a lot of ad hominems. You haven't really even debated any of our ideas. Come at us more than actually attacking any of our ideas or our viewpoints. You've just been coming at us the whole time, which is cool. I expected that you would do this, which is why we were prepared.
Okay, so you can't be that disappointed.
No. I mean, I knew.
Is there anything you want to ask me, since this has been very subservient with me in firm control of the interview? As the kind of which I tend to be in control of interactions with people. It's just one of my kind of alpha traits, along with being married and having kids and being quite successful too. I might add.
That you didn't want to have this debate in person when I asked you to do it in person, right?
Ooh.
What does that matter?
Oh, okay. So alpha, but you didn't want to have this conversation in person like I wanted to.
Who cares?
Oh, now it's who cares. I think that's a pretty important detail, Ethan.
Why?
That sounds pretty subservient that you want to do it on the internet and not in person.
What?
Oh, okay.
Who wants to travel to you?
Now, huh?
Zoom is subservient?
No, I'm telling you that I wanted to have this conversation in person and you don't want to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I prefer Zoom. I do all these kind of interviews on Zoom.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that says a lot.
What, are you going to beat my ass? What are you saying?
I never said that.
Why would I be scared? You're implying I'd be scared if you came to the office, right?
I don't know why you didn't want to do it. I don't know why. You tell us why you didn't want to do it in person.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because when I
Sure.
do these types of interviews with people, it's good to have an out for us and you. Sometimes
Have an
they
out.
get contentious, sometimes they get heated. And when it's on Zoom, we can just hang up and carry on. And same with you guys. So that's why I've never had anybody in studio for these types of debates.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
well, here's the thing with me. I like to, be able to look a man in his eye
I
when he
mean,
disagrees with
I wouldn't have a debate with a neo-Nazi, a Yahtzee, in person. That's wild. The fuck?
I mean, we can have a civil conversation, right? And make sure that, stays integrity based, respectful, etc. Because I'm pretty confident he wouldn't have said half the things he said.
I would say everything I said to your face
person.
every fucking time.
And let's set it up in person. and
I
meet in
don't want you in my studio. Who cares, man? Why are you so upset? You're
How
so
about you
upset.
come to
Literally.
You have a six-pack, and
Okay.
so you think that that will intimidate me. Whenever over the internet, it seems like I have the edge, personality-wise, control-wise, success-wise,
I have to hide my
relationship-wise,
face.
family-wise.
You're
So,
making
so,
it
so if
personal,
you
Ethan. I
bring,
just
so your
don't wanna
theory
have
is
a
if you bring
conversation
the
in person.
abs
I just
to
said
the
we can have a
studio, then you'll have a
person.
one-up on me.
No, I just said we can have this conversation in person. You don't want to do it, and that's fine. I think that signals a lot of things, but that's cool.
I am having a baby in 2 weeks. I really don't give a
I'll fly you
fuck.
out here first class. We can have a conversation in person. I'm not saying that there's going to be any.
Can you not
violence.
express yourself over video call?
No, we absolutely can. But I'm saying you're trying to have this frame of like, oh, well, I'm the dominant one, blah blah blah. And I'm telling you, well, you didn't even want
You've
to do
been
this.
dominated today, my friend.
You didn't dominate anything, my friend. We debunked all of your points.
Yo, nigga.
But we could continue on. Like I said, you've just been doing ad hominem attacks. You've been reaching, etc.
No way, dude.
Points.
Is there
which
anything you guys want to
fantastic.
ask me today? I'll give you the floor. I'll relinquish control briefly for you guys to ask me something.
No. It's fine. We've asked you a few questions.
I'll
If you
just
wanna
say
debate on
that's
something
a
with,
lot about you. Every
your
single
sexual
thing,
dynamics and who you are,
literally.
what do you want to ask?
Oh,
Would you want to? Because you're the one that asked to do this debate, by the way. You said you wanted to debate masculinity, dating, all this other stuff. None of that was actually covered, which is cool. I anticipated this would happen.
No, I think we covered pretty well what we said. We said, what did we say? I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Who gives a fuck?
No, who gives a fuck?
Well, we said like dating, culture, men and women, and we said general stuff you guys talk about. This is all stuff you guys talk about. You've had Nick Fuentes on. I showed you clips of that. How was that taking you out of context?
There was no comment. There was no talk at all about foreign policy with Israel and America, but that's fine.
Nah.
I mean, we could talk about that. I mean, it's whatever, man. It's cool. Like I said,
What do you want to ask? Okay, so my question is, why does body count matter? You guys said it doesn't, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure that's a contradiction. We agreed on masculinity, feminism, body count.
I could say I don't feel good today. I don't want to get that.
Etc.
We said body count when it comes to men and sexual partners. We said, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter like that. You should get your experience, but it doesn't matter like that. But men and women aren't the same. You said specifically for men.
Oh, right. Body, yeah, okay. Body count matters for women. Right. This is one of your guys' great points. Walter, does body count matter for women?
Absolutely.
Really? Well, then your mom doesn't. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. She's lovely. I was just gonna do a your mom joke.
On actual topics, or are you
Your
gonna keep
mom.
making ad hominems?
Bro, it's clearly over. You want to ask me anything or not? This shit is boring. You guys are so subservient. I'm gonna put a little pink cuff. I want to put little fluffy pink handcuffs on you guys, and call you naughty boys who love your girlfriends. You naughty boys love your girlfriends, and that is so gay.
It's a wrap.
That's gay to love women?
Apparently.
That doesn't make sense, Ethan.
Well, it is a joke. I know it's hard to comprehend. All right. So I guess you guys didn't prepare any questions?
Oh, we asked you, bro.
Okay.
But apparently you're not versed in the topic, so there's no point.
I mean, the thing is that you're hypercritical of what we tell guys on how we advise them to move with modern dating. And then we asked that question, and you couldn't even really.
They're talking about modern dating, but all they do is modern date. Like, Ethan is actually married and have 2 kids and another child on the way. But, like, they are in a poly relationship with multiple women. Is that not modern dating? I guess poly isn't modern, but, like, the way they go about it and do hookup culture, like, is that not modern dating? I'm so
really give
confused.
any type of solid game plan for guys to move. So I find it interesting how
I'll put one together. All right. I'm gonna go hit the grinds. I'm gonna put together a dating plan. Okay.
people like you guys typically tend to be hypercritical of how we tell guys to move, which we saved. I don't know if you get this message, but we get thousands of messages from guys saving them from committing suicide, hurting themselves, etc.
You're saints. You saved them all.
Yeah, we save them from making really bad decisions with women because guys really do make.
I think if there's men that watch this show, if they've learned anything, it's probably how to respect and how to have a long-term healthy relationship.
Yeah, but like, I mean, traditionally, there's different type of traditions. First off, like my tradition is the same as like Christianity tradition of like a monogamous woman in the kitchen, whatever, in their point of view. But like they're dating multiple women. Aren't they supposed to be in a monogamous relationship to begin with if they want to be traditional in their point of view? Like it makes no sense.
With a woman that you can call your wife and have a family with.
Like Ethan is more traditional than they are.
Bro, what the
and they're
fuck,
complaining
man?
about
They do
modern
the Dr.
dating.
Seuss
You
listing
guys are doing
places
modern
again.
dating.
Yeah, well,
I'll write a guide. I'll write a guide. I'll write a guide.
Because my thing is like you're like you're talking about the finish line. What about the race?
Yeah.
You understand? Like you have to get
Are
to a
either of
certain
you married?
point where you can even identify.
Yeah, but like, eh. I mean, it depends. Like, if you're Catholic, they speak like Catholic people, for example, that are Christians, strongly speak against poly relationships and having multiple wives. They speak against that. But if you're like Mormon and follow the Book of Mormon in their Bible, then that's different. Like, but even then, like modern Mormons don't follow poly relationships. Like, I don't know. Their point of view of what traditional is would be more of like monogamous relationship and one wife. It's all politics. Yeah. I mean, isn't that like most of modern Christianity?
A female that
But like he literally in this interview earlier, I don't know if you saw it, but like he was talking about like how he hooked up with a girl. Like hookup culture, that's not traditional. Is it? Like in his point of view, that's not traditional. Hookup culture is not traditional in his point of view.
that's worthy of marriage, of having a family with, etc. And unfortunately, in today's day and age, it's not that simple anymore. We live in a very complex world where it's difficult to identify women that are marriage material, and most aren't. Simply, that's just what it is. So
You guys are.
Wait, so they're dating women they don't see as marriage material? What's the point of dating them? I'm so confused.
If you guys' method is so good, why aren't you married?
Again, because men are the ones that decide if they want to get married.
So why are you not getting married?
So you choose not to be married.
Yes, because men are the one. We're the gatekeepers to marriage and commitment. Women are the gatekeepers to sex.
Right. And you're 34, right, Myron?
Yes.
And do you plan on getting married someday? Do you think it's important?
Eventually, the nuclear family is the backbone to any thought.
You're 34 and you're still saying marriage is important, but you're not married yet. I feel like it's contradiction. What?
Oh, thank you for saying that about me.
Good job, but a lot of guys don't have that ability to find a woman that's worthy.
You don't have that ability.
I don't have that ability?
You're not married.
I'm sure I speak for the both of us when I say.
That's by choice.
I love how I say it at the same time
The
as him.
ability to find a woman, you clearly don't have that ability. And let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Myron. If you are single by choice and you don't, let me ask you this: why are you on
approach me on a sugar daddy website?
Why are you on sugar daddy
and ask me
websites?
to be your sugar baby, and then
Never
couldn't
did.
afford
We
my
talked about this
allowance.
extensively.
He couldn't afford my $10,000 allowance a month, and said,
I'm glad-
"Haha,
I'm
that's
glad that
funny.
you
Why
brought
don't
this
you
up.
just come on my podcast instead?"
Ethan, are you aware
So
of the
he
fact that
pays
we did a
$40
complete
a month
episode?
to be
Just
on
let the
a
clip. Just let the clip play so the audience can watch, and then we could talk about it.
or to be on a fucking app. It's called Seeking Arrangements
Yes.
to troll women.
Yes.
And I know a bunch of girls have talked about it because that's his thing. That's how he gets women to
So
come
I
on
just want to
here.
be. So thank you for cementing the fact that I don't pay girls off sugar sites.
Facts.
Thank you.
Then why are you
And
on
then
there?
also,
Why are you on there?
because I use it as a dating site, and I've said it many times.
So you use the sugar daddy websites as dating sites.
How's that gonna get you a wife?
Yes. So we did a whole episode on
And then
this.
you complain about women being shallow.
I never complained about women being shallow.
You say it's hard to find a good woman because they're interested and they're motivated by material things and stuff, and yet you're seeking women specifically who are would supposedly be a certain type of woman. Obviously, that would be on a sugar daddy website. So it seems like you are confirming your biases by even going there to find women. How you know what I mean?
What?
Okay. So you.
Sorry,
said a
Walter.
bunch
I'll say it. Do you want me to say it again slower?
Yeah. I mean, what is your specific thing that you're trying to insinuate here? Because one, you're trying to attack me for being on a sugar site, which I was going to talk about, but that's fine. So what is your specific critique?
Yeah, the women are are this way. You say women are materialistic,
hypergamous.
Hypergamous.
Okay.
And then let's just start there. Women are always trying to date up a in status.
Yes.
And yet here you are seeking out these types of women to confirm your own bias. Don't you find that ironic?
No, because here's the thing: all women are hypergamous. Okay.
Well,
You go to a sugar daddy site to look for women. How is this? I'm so confused.
women
What?
on sugar daddy websites are.
They're even more so with the hypergamy.
Oh, so
okay?
they're hypergamy. But you seek them out. Okay.
Because here's the thing.
Because you know that they're interested in your money and not your personality, which is what makes you insecure.
Okay, I love how you just jumped to that conclusion, but can I finish my point and then I can go and address your ridiculous claim that you just made?
Yeah, go ahead.
When you're
I'm not
dating,
insecure.
okay, when you're we'll address that here in a second because
I see a man that makes
you like to claim insecure
liberals.
Yeah, dude, you're a leftist. Come on, man, let's keep it 1,000. Anyway,
chill. What are we doing here?
That's a whole other conversation. But either way, when you're a guy and you're dating, you need to have multiple methodologies to meet women, right? You mentioned before, hey, you should go and meet a house party, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's called, going out and meeting a girl in real life. But you want to use dating apps, you want to use social circle, you want to use the club, etc. You want to be able to meet women through different avenues, okay? So sugar sites, if you're smart, you treat them like a dating app. Idiots use it to actually get sugar babies and pay.
Why would you want to seek out women like that?
On sugar sites?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. There's a lot of women on these sugar sites actually that are professionals. They make a lot of money themselves. They're doctors, lawyers, etc. And what they do is they use dating site. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so you're on sugar daddy sites looking for doctors?
I never said that. I'm telling you that there's women on there, okay, that are looking for guys that are on their level financially, or they're tired
That's
of
not what a
dating.
sugar daddy website is, dude. Come on. You're
because
doing
you're
this
out of the
silly
game.
thing here.
Again, your limited knowledge is why you're making the comments that you're making.
Okay,
but
so women, doctors, and professionals of all types, professors are on sugar daddy websites.
They are, but they're looking for a sugar daddy.
Now, with that said, there are a lot of women that are like basically sugar babies on there and escorts. Of course there are. But your job as the man to screen those girls out. And I did this whole episode on YouTube where we covered that shit A to Z, how to use sugar sites to actually date and not get finessed, okay? And find girls that are actually worthy of dating and not dealing with a bunch of, chicks that you don't necessarily want to align with. Now, is using a sugar site the best way to meet a chick? I would say probably not. The reality is most of them probably aren't going to be fit for a long-term relationship. However,
So why you're on them?
Are there girls on there? Because, dude, because on dating apps, etc., most women are not worthy of a relationship.
So
why
go there specifically?
So widen your options.
So widen your options, bro.
Widen the options, got it.
And here's another thing too. Also, you wouldn't know this, but let me also say this.
I'm just using this as an analogy. No, go ahead. I'm not even going to go there.
You might meet a girl on Tinder, okay? Or you might meet a girl on Bumble or Hinge. And maybe she doesn't meet up, or maybe she just doesn't get back to responding to you, whatever. A lot of the times, you'll see that girl on a sugar site. Happens all the time, okay? She'll be way more responsive to you on those sites because there's implied status, okay? And that's just how
Your
it is.
personality is not enough to get her attention.
When it comes to dating apps, your personality can't show until you meet her in person.
Yeah.
The
Right.
whole goal is to get her on the
And
date
that's
in the
what
first place.
that's
Literally, he this whole interview, and it's like it's almost over, but like this whole interview, he has not answered one single question, or he answer a question with another question and goes into another subject. Like he doesn't answer anything.
that's when you never get that second date.
And that's one of the limitations. That's one of the limitations of online dating, which is why I tell guys you need to go out there and be in different avenues meeting women. But with online dating, you are limited to that degree, and status and image matters.
On your sugar daddy profile, you say you guys do one-on-one coaching.
I never said that.
It's right here. You do one-on-one coaching. It's on your website.
What, the consultations?
Yeah, 30-minute one-on-one.
Oh, yeah, we need to update that. I don't do. I raise
How does it broaden your options?
my prices significantly since then.
Yeah, because it's on your
Literally.
website and it's open for enrollment, and your schedule is fucking wide open, bro. Both of y'all, every hour. Ain't nobody wants to talk to you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 a.m. Look at every day wide open.
This is
baby.
bullying.
Ethan, I literally had to refund a guy 2 days ago on PayPal. He actually commented when Candace Owens was in here. And I refund him because I increased my prices and I don't do consultations like that. One.
That's why it's on your website.
It's a wrap. We're not on there like that, man. We need to update it. It's
Okay.
been a while. I've
enough.
said it several times on my podcast. Guys, I do conversations like that. I've increased my prices. So once again, you're reaching and you failed.
It's on your website. How's that a reach?
Again, we need to update it. We
All
haven't
right,
updated.
so that's not my fault. That's your
Tell
fault.
people-
And by the way, that calendar is looking full though. I don't know, man. It sounds like a cope.
Bro, we don't do calls hardly ever, bro. Like we just, we you know what's funny? It's open because we refund people all the time, and
Yeah, we just refund people, man.
Zoom calls with everybody.
Literally refunded somebody a couple of days ago. I don't do conversations like that anymore because
sure.
I've increased the prices significantly.
All right.
It ain't that
Whatever you say.
And I've even mentioned on the podcast a million times, hey guys, I've increased my price. If you're going to book a consult, it's more.
How much is it?
For how long?
30 minutes. That's what this one is, right?
I mean, well,
An
if
hour, maybe an hour.
Well, now I changed it. It's 1,000 for 20 minutes.
What the fuck are you gonna tell me? 20 minutes that's worth $1,000. That's fucking hilarious.
Life changing.
The thing, Ethan, is it's again, it's to protect time so that we could focus on the podcast. Because you said we film 3 times per week or do 3 live shows. We actually do 6. We do 1 during the day, 1 during the night. We cover how to make money on Money Mondays. We cover how to date on Wednesdays. We cover call-in shows on Friday. We talk about self-improvement, how to get in shape, how to make money, how to invest, how to get into crypto. We cover a multitude of different things.
Do you think? Do you guys
Hold on,
think
Ethan,
that?
real quick,
Oh,
real
go
quick.
ahead. Go ahead.
This happened today actually. Hey man, you probably don't remember me. We had a coaching call back in 2022. I was in a rough spot financially, physically, etc. Today I'm making 6 figures, have a great physique, and just really elevated my life. The catalyst of that call
Get
was
that on Fiverr.
what? No, it
No,
was
he emailed him.
coaching call. Thanks again.
And Fiverr.
Knock emoji. The point is, bro, like
Yeah, no,
the call-
I know you can order testimonials on Fiverr. What's your point?
no, it wasn't testimonial.
Oh, it's
a
not. Guys, tell me this: when you're trying to coach guys how to pick up girls, is it important to give them alcohol?
What?
What? Here at the end there's the clip of it's in
Any
here.
date idea is going to work, guys. It's just that the drinking one tends to have the best ROI because you're meeting her at night and it like loosens her a bit, right?
So alcohol increases ROI, and especially when they're underage. And by underage, I mean under 21. You guys give a lot of under 21 girls alcohol in your studio.
Who are you trying to reach here, bro?
Yeah, he's really
I'm Ashanti. I'm 18 years old.
18. Here she is drinking for Cinco de
Cheers
Drunk
to
Day.
Thursday with the ladies.
Yikes.
Singing the Mayo. Singing they lit.
Are you going to tell me there's water in her cup?
Well, here's the thing.
Save
What was
it.
that?
We'll
I'm
keep watching.
18 today.
Huh?
Thing.
Okay.
Single as
18.
Wisdom from the 18-year-old.
Miss Creams.
Yeah, she'll tell you, man.
My name is Zoe.
Come on, and they lie about their age.
18 years old.
She's
When
18.
I see guys that are single, I see a lot of shit. But when I see men that are
Here they are, 18. Myron's liquor bottles in the middle. They're sipping Kool-Aid, I assume, right? They're having a
Number one,
grape
we can
soda
see your
or
age.
orange
Show us
soda.
video. I want to see who in particular this is.
We can't say anything.
We can't see anything.
20 years old.
20 years
Oh,
old.
for real?
Yeah, we
Well,
can't see video that you're trying.
Okay, well, it's a video of like you having girls on.
Hello.
Worry about him.
They introduce themselves. A lot of them are saying they're 18. This girl just said she's 20. But anyway,
Yeah,
and then
I
it
wanna
cuts
see-
to
I
you
wanna
guys,
see which
and then
girl
it
it is.
cuts to you guys back after the show drinking with them. So my question is it good to give underage girls alcohol?
video?
Does that increase ROI?
When was this? When was this video?
Can they not see it? I mean, it's right here.
Can't see on our end. What date was that?
I can tell you. Be easier if we could show you, though. Is that on our side, Dan? Are you guys pretending you can't see it, or you can see it?
Yeah. No, I can see your little thing there.
You can see it now?
Yeah, we can see the video now.
Okay, cool.
Shanti, I'm
Okay.
18 years old.
So Shanti's
Um,
18.
Okay.
Here she
So
is drinking at Cinco de Drunko party in the
Cheers
back.
to Thursday with the
So she's sipping water, right?
So there's two situations here. Number one, some girls lie and say I'm 21, and we
She
didn't
said
know
she's
that they're-
18 in front of you.
Okay, hold on. Or the second one, if we know that they're not 21, we put water in their cups and we do the Instagram story anyway.
Uh-huh. I know. How did I know that you were gonna say they're drinking water on
Yes,
Cinco de
we do that
Drunk
all the
Day?
time. Yes. we
Okay.
do that all the
Okay. It's
time.
water in the
Nice
red cup.
try, Ethan, again. Nice
Okay.
try once again.
Yeah.
If
No,
we-
I totally believe you guys.
if
They're
we know
turning
that
up
they're
with
18,
that pot
we
on
put
Cinco de
water-
Drunko
we
Day.
put water in their cups because it's an Instagram story.
I think it's such a great idea for you guys to pretend like they're drinking. Minors are drinking. I can see how that benefits you so much. I mean, that's such a plausible explanation.
Well,
You know what would be awesome of us? To pretend like the minors have alcohol. So people think they have alcohol, but actually it's water. That makes so much sense to me. Looks like what you would drink, a red cup, which is synonymous with drinking alcohol. And I'm going to put water in it so that people watching think you're drinking alcohol with us.
Jesus.
It's for the story.
Yeah, it's for the story, bro.
Okay,
It's water.
yeah, the story really, okay. That's
I mean,
awesome.
hell, if you watch our podcast,
Now, and you think that's a good idea?
You see us with red cups and we don't drink, and we're
Hold on.
drinking water.
I know you don't drink. That's why you guys are such creeps. You get girls around you drunk and you guys stay sober. That's like hallmark creep behavior. Myron,
Again,
and you think that's a good idea
girls
for
to drink,
18-year-olds
bro.
to have red solo cups so it looks like they're drinking alcohol? Why is that?
Water.
That's
We're trying so hard, dude. It's water.
I know you guys are saying it's water, but why would you want to even make it seem like you're drinking with them?
It's so weird. They don't even drink and they're giving people alcohol. Girls alcohol or
Person who thinks there's alcohol in a red cup?
Bro. No, it's not about that. It's water, dude.
Yeah. Bottles of water, right? Water.
I mean, hell, I even have a red cup when I'm sitting here at the table. Sometimes it's water. A lot of the times, and here's the other thing too, because people always
honestly, why do they even have 18-year-olds on their lives? They're like in their 30s. Literally. They're in their 30s and they have 18-year-olds on their live
day
pretending to drink, really.
Of course
that
not.
girl in particular was not drinking. Maybe the other girls were, but that girl wasn't. She was sober the whole show. If she was really drinking alcohol, watch that episode. Oh no, wait, you don't watch the episodes. Why was she sober as fuck, man?
Yo, bro.
Like Ethan, like the proof is in the pudding. Watch the episode and you can see she's not slurring her words. She's not fucking stuttering. She's sober as a whistle.
Sober as a
Well, you don't have to be extremely drunk to like. Does it look like I'm drunk? Actually, I drunk juicy juice.
Mark, I can't believe how drunk you are.
I am not drunk.
Yes, you are.
I am not fucking drunk.
Can you tell the time?
Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
But it's not always obvious that someone's drunk.
The gopher.
Yes. Once again, another
Listen, I'm a grown woman. I can
Yeah,
drink
no, I'm
juicy
taking
juice.
fat L's here.
It's a wrap. She's sober, dude.
I'm taking fat L's. Yeah, dude, I like to hang out with my younger fans, and I give them red cups that are traditionally used for drinking alcohol out of them, and then I make it look like I'm drinking with minors just so they don't feel left out. That's what you said, which is insane. Chris
That's a reach.
Hansen would like to ask you some
Big reach.
questions.
Are you telling me that you never drank alcohol when you were underage, Ethan? When you were in college, you didn't drink
Not with
alcohol?
bro.
When you went
So,
to Israel, you didn't
wait,
drink
hold on.
alcohol?
Did you just confess?
When you were young?
Was that a confession? I think you just confessed. Well, it's not my responsibility. It's not the minor's responsibility. I mean, you're 30 fucking 4. Drinking with 18-year-olds is just pathetic.
Literally.
Weird.
It is
It even
pathetic and
makes it-
weird.
It makes it even weirder. It makes it even weirder.
Why don't you take a seat
It
right over there?
makes it so weird.
Ethan, let me explain to you. The underage girls drink water, and then the girls that are of age,
Okay.
they want to drink when they show up.
Got it. They drink
So-
water out of a red cup, and we do
No,
it
I'm
so
talking
they
about
feel
the-
included.
yeah.
We want
Yeah,
them
they
to feel
drink water.
special.
And then the girls that are older,
You
that
guys
wanna
are so
drink, 'cause
considerate of the
girls come
girls'
up
feelings
and they're
when it comes
nervous.
to
A lot
drinking
of girls
and
come and they're
posting,
nervous, and
but
they're like,
in
"Can I
the
have a
studio,
drink?"
we don't care
And
about them.
We'll give them 1 or 2 at the most because we don't want them getting fucked up and they're of age. What's the problem with that?
I've
If they
seen
say
lots
give
of
them a
drunk
drink,
girls in your studio, man. Girls
that's what
passed
they-
out.
They come here.
What do you see, bro?
Well, you say you
Tell-
gave them 2. Okay, whatever. Let's continue.
No, Ethan, let's get on this road. Who do you see that's drunk on the show? Please tell us.
I've seen videos of girls. They're drunk on the show, or they're drunk on the couch in the back, etc.
And they got drunk before they came here.
Okay.
Don't give them more than 2 to 3 at the absolute
So
most.
here they are cheering. Here's a 20-year-old
Okay,
girl.
fair enough.
I mean, the other ones were 18, 20.
Hello.
Worry about
I'm
him.
She's 20.
Oh, I'm 20.
Okay.
It's
I'm
under
a
21,
dancer.
by the
Okay.
way.
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
All right, cheers.
Here are the
To
2
a
under 21 girls with lots of
Ladies in
Myron's
the
liquor
house.
bottles here, drinking out of a red cup, which is filled with
TikTok's
water,
out
so,
right
so
now.
we don't
got
we,
Mark
we don't want them to
Guest.
feel
Man,
left
he's
out.
swole as crap, man. I can't be next to this guy.
We
You
don't
know, cheers,
want
let's get it.
them to. We're so
name is
considerate
Marianne.
of their feelings before the show. Once the show comes on,
We give a lot of
women be
preparation.
lying.
30
Yeah,
minutes
I'm
actually
20
back
years
and forth
old.
before the show starts.
See,
I'm
Ethan, are you like, here's the thing, Ethan. When girls come into the studio, right? It's a big podcast. They're nervous. They're not sure. So, like, we obviously have to create a certain aura so that they can feel comfortable. Now, some girls want to drink. The girls that are underage, we don't give it to them. But we have our producer here. He's talking with them. We have girls that work for us. They talk with them. They chat with them for a bit. Put some music on. You got to create a little aura for the girls to feel comfortable. Then we
So-
do the podcast.
right.
It takes
The red
40
cup with
minutes or so.
water is the crown jewel of comforting. It's
Well,
crazy.
that's
You
what
know
I'm
you
saying.
sound silly as
Majority
fuck.
of girls that come on our podcast are 21 and above. Sometimes it's cranberry juice, sometimes orange juice, but the reality is the majority of girls
You
that-
asked me if I had ever drank underage. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ethan,
I didn't go do it, but like if adults were offering me alcohol, do you think that that's like you know what I mean? That's weird.
No, because you're trying to virtue signal right now as if like underage
Huh?
drinking is the best thing ever, but you participated in yourself.
as an underage,
And we didn't
as
even
a
put my
minor,
alcohol thing
as a
underage
minor, I
either.
participated. As an adult, it's a different story. If
No,
you're,
okay.
but as a minor, I participated with
You never
other
provided
minors.
alcohol to someone that wasn't 21. Okay, man. You didn't give a beer to someone that was under 21. Okay, man. Sure, we believe that. Just like you
Wait.
believe us with the
Did he just admit to giving them alcohol?
with the
That's
water, right?
literally two different
And
situations.
all cases of drinking are the same, not like going to a date. Yeah, okay. I think you guys wrapped it up here pretty good. So how do you guys? So let me ask you this: how do you guys feel about this interview?
It was great because you literally brought up all the points that people like to criticize us on, and we were able to debunk them with 40, 50,000 people watching live. We got what, 40K on our, almost 40K on our end watching.
Yeah.
I don't know how many you have on your end watching, but yeah, I mean, you made a bunch of claims and accusations, and they're just simply not true.
Well, this one almost like has a sense of Andrew Schultz podcast. Andrew Schultz
tried to get a gotcha, and
Yeah,
it didn't. It
it
failed.
tried.
Try to
Huh?
call us antipathetic, not true. Try to get ask us Andrew Tate and say that he's a trafficker. Can't substantiate your claims. Try, you know.
I did. I showed you a video of him confessing to it.
debate here to debate certain topics that we talk about all the time.
Try to say that we're single, or no, say that we hide our girlfriends.
That you're
I'm not-
monogamous losers.
losers.
It's a wrap.
Okay.
Let
I
me
guess
just
we'll-
ask you one last time: how many Jews died in the Holocaust? You two.
You told us
already, bro.
You
Tell us what
told
it
us.
was.
Oh, we don't know. We
try to
don't
criticize me for
know
alternative
how many. So
documentaries.
to rephrase, so to recap the interview, we give minors red cups full of water so they don't feel left out for our Insta stories.
And
We
Andrew,
we
don't
we
forget that.
we love the documentary Europa, which is about neo-Nazi conspiracies
was
about
based.
Jews controlling the
We said it
world.
was based.
Basic.
We said it was based.
And you said it's based.
Nowhere did we say we love it.
Okay, based. Right. Thank you for that very important difference.
That
So-
is a big difference
Yeah.
because if we're saying it's based, that means it doesn't align with mainstream media narratives
at all.
Okay, good. Thank
That's
you.
not what base
That's true.
means.
We all know what based
Words
means.
matter.
So you say Europa, which is probably one of the most anti-Semitic films ever created, is based. Then let's see what
Wait,
else
how do
did
you
we
know it's
touch on?
anti-Semitic? Did
You
you watch
touched
it?
on
You
that.
watched
We touched on that. Let's see. Once girls post revealing pictures online, it's over unless they're our girlfriend. Then we can move on.
When you're in a committed relationship with the girl,
She's
you forgot
posting
to
pictures
mention
like that,
part.
bro. It's a wrap, man. For
It's
you.
a wrap, bro. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
Ethan,
you play
I think-
sound bites.
I think you don't
You
understand.
can play sound bites of you saying you love Hitler earlier.
Yeah, we can. Bro.
Oh yeah, you guys got
you
me
said the N-word.
good.
You that too. It makes
Except you guys
angry.
actually love Hitler. It sounds like.
No, you called us the N-word, bro, Ethan. I remember that. You remember
Okay.
that?
All right.
I remember that.
So what you're are you like a false
screen sharing.
accuser? Are you doing like false accusation cosplay?
Oh no, I'm
You making false
no,
accusations
bro.
all day.
I'm assuming.
Mine are based on
us.
evidence that I show you.
No, I'm assuming when you said the N-word, you meant us. I'm assuming.
Huh?
Oh,
Okay.
isn't that what you do all the time?
And then again, it's funny because you played that clip, but you haven't played it again. I said when you're in a committed relationship with a girl and she has pictures of herself.
Oh, you want me to play it again?
That's
Do we
different.
have the?
So that's very important.
No, I'll play it
because
again.
when she's with you and she does that, that's a problem. But then once she gets into a relationship with you and she
Can I just read this to you
down or
because I think it's
whatever,
funny.
it's a wrap.
It's not really an expose. There's nothing necessarily wrong with it. I just think it's funny. This is your dating profile for the sugar daddy one.
Oh, now you're showing that. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I
Social.
can't see the screen though.
Say what?
I can't see the screen. Okay, now I can see it.
Social media influencers and content creators. I run a popular podcast in Miami. I bet at Vodka Soda you can't guess my ethnic background 2 tries. I own a high-ticket coaching business that nobody's booking. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Who knows? And I'm realizing that Notorious B.I.G.'s song "Mo Money, Mo Problems" is disappointingly true.
Nice
I'm
try,
hoping
but
you don't add to that disappointment. Are you having money or mo money, mo problems?
Yep.
Damn. I have more money than you, and I'm good.
Only 4% of male population is over 6'2". I don't think that's true. I think it depends where you are. Even state by state is different. Let me see. Statistics of men height. I can't spell right now. By state. Yeah, your state is different. This is so random. That's interesting. Not to bring anime to this, but my problematic anime husband 6'2". Oh god. That's a lot of numbers. I'm not gonna read all that. There's a lot of 5 feet though. My boyfriend is like 6'5", I think. I forgot his height. He's like 6 something. He's tall. My man is tall. Statistics of man height by 6 feet. I don't know. Well, he's still incorrect. He said 2% of men is over 6 feet. While just US alone is oh damn. Roughly 1% of women. Oh, that's women. 14.5% of men are 6 feet or over in the US. But that's the US. That's not everywhere.
And only most other men's have a personality that's actually makes them desirable to women. I have to invest in these other 3 so that we don't have to think about that. You lucked out. I have all 3 in one package. So yeah. Yes, girl. Zesty Snap. I'm picky for a reason. Beauty in women is common, but high-value men are not. Be prepared to compete.
Yep.
On God.
It's a wrap. So Ethan, here's the thing: when you write profiles, you'd be surprised. When a woman finds you attractive, she actually does read your profile. They spend a lot of time reading it.
I know that's the problem.
Phrase things. But well, hold on.
It's just cringy.
Because no, you can say it's cringy, but there's a reason thousands of men have copied it, and I get messages from girls all the time saying, "Yo, this is literally your profile." Okay, they'll use my pictures and they'll use that same exact verbiage. Now, here's the thing: I'm using a bunch of things here. I'm using funny. I'm using crazy arrogance. Now, here's the thing. Women will sit there and say, I don't like assholes. I don't like cocky guys. But guess what? What they're aroused
Zesty
by
snap.
versus what they're attracted to are two
Literally.
different
What the
things.
fuck?
Unmarried.
Assholes like me. And the other thing, too, is you need to let women know that you're better than them. Okay? And I know that sounds like a foreign concept to you.
Unmarried.
Okay? So women date up, right? Women want a man that's better than them. You need to exemplify that. Now, on a site like, and here's the thing, you got to use different game on different sites. I would never have a profile like that on Tinder or on Bumble. But on Seeking, you need to have a profile like that because you're dealing with some of the bougiest of bougie women. So you need to fight fire with fire.
Bougie women? You think bougie women would read that and respond? That's funny.
You'd be surprised. They actually do.
I'm fucking top 3%. Be prepared to compete, Buster.
I've seen it firsthand. He didn't lie to you.
I get hundreds of messages. I showed my Seeking profile before with people talk shit,
And yet you're still unmarried.
It's not your fault.
You don't know how to. You don't know how to enter
Yeah, you're still unmarried.
a respectful. You don't know how to enter a relationship that is meaningful and strong enough that it would be turned into a fruitful marriage.
Literally.
You do not. You lack that potential, and I think that's sad. And I hope that you guys pursue with your girlfriends, who are lovely ladies.
That if I've hooked up with a bunch of girls and I've dealt with a bunch of women, I'm probably going to be a good assessor of a good versus a bad woman, due to my experience. Wouldn't that be fair to say?
Well, if it's true, you should have found your wife by now.
Wow, man. Damn.
It's true. Bruh. He's 34 years old and still not married. And he's this type of guy that complains about women not being married. Like, the math ain't mathing. Why is he not married still?
Don't get it.
This married guy doesn't understand dating at all.
No, you don't. Because when we
He
asked you,
doesn't understand the game.
Trick question, by the way. When we asked you earlier, you didn't give any real way for men to meet women in the modern day
That's
world.
not my business. I don't give a fuck. I haven't written a guide.
Well, then you are not equipped to have this conversation with us and to try to.
What? But you're not even married.
Unfortunately for you, it's not that deep. It's not a PhD. I understand all the concepts you bring up.
Yeah, now it's not that deep when I'm explaining to you the nuances and how that's important when it comes to attracting women. And the
Only
platform
5% of men are in shape with abs.
Again, the platform that you're on dictates how you deal with the women. When you're on a site like that, when you're dealing with women that are some of the most attractive in the way, that are dealing with multimillionaires, multi-billionaires, etc., you have to
Whiner, complainer.
And also let girls know that, yo, beauty is common for me. You're just a regular chick. It is what it is. You have to almost knock these girls off their bitch pedestal. But you wouldn't know that because you haven't dated in 2024 and you're
Because
not
I'm married and know how to have a healthy relationship.
Okay, so you are not equipped to give men dating advice. And
what?
As a healthily married man with a family, I don't have it. I'm not in a position.
I mean, if you want to put some boxing gloves on, we can have a nice match, a spar. That'll be great. You want to do that?
I'm gonna intimidate you physically when I see you.
I mean,
just drop it. Just drop it then. So I was trying to drown him out with the thing, but Ian's not here, and
I don't know where any of his Kinetic Sand stuff is. It's just it wasn't going to work. And also, I did put it on screen, but it's their Zoom feed is covering.
This
the
is
screen, so
funny.
you can't see it. So I was trying to tell you it's happening.
So we had some Kinetic Sand.
There was some Kinetic Sand, yes.
Yeah, I wanted to just, but
That was
obviously
perfect.
The debate
Dang.
has been over for a long.
That was not even a debate. That was just a hot mess. And
why
I
they
kind
wanted
of
to stay
enjoyed
in
it,
so much.
but
I
I'm
think it's just
also
debate.
kind
I
of
think it's just
faded.
that we can't be seen as
So I
brothers.
think what ended up this
But they
way.
didn't bring
I
any
hope y'all have a
questions,
good
and,
night.
I mean, they certainly beat the anti-Semitism.
Dude, over.
Oh, was that leaving me so unsatisfied?
Tell me. Tell me what to do. What's left to do?
Exchange of loves people bow to money. What do people shake their face do when it's all fucked, when they're trapped? How do they walk away? Maybe stories are just stories. Or maybe taste the violet blood.